Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Konnichigen, ohayo gozaimasu, is your favorite superstar maniac, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster and many cosmic minds combined in VTuber V-Singer form. Good to see you all, Tajigen. Good to see you all on a special Sunday with Sonic Adventure 2 Chao Garden stuff. A casual chill session. Special. We call everything special. Nothing is gonna be special here. But I mean, it's special because, like, it's the first stream after we ended things in Sonic Adventure 2. I've been doing quite a few things with it off stream, but, like, it's the first time we're streaming it since we ended everything. And yeah, we ended up doing, like, extra Chao Garden stuff. There was the boss rush, and then the rest of it was Chao Garden, fun times, things like that. But yeah, because then the week after that, instead of Sonic Adventure 2, we had Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. It didn't go well because it's still too much for the PC, but otherwise, well, other than the little crash, right? It went well. Other than the little crash. But yeah, it went well. Oh yeah, let me switch to, like, this version of myself. No, not this version. This version of myself for the entire stream again. Yeah. I'll still be with my new chibi form for this entire stream. I get the feeling maybe I'll end it with my usual form and all that. And we'll keep switching back and forth between them. Between versions of myself and everything. But yeah, I gotta do this because, you know, I get to have, like, the game controller, and it looks good like this. Because I do play it with a controller, and it is a controller that looks a lot like this when I play Sonic Adventure 2. So yeah. It's the time for this, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think so, Tajigen. But yeah, what was I saying? Sonic Adventure 2 stuff, mostly, yeah. Today is mostly going to revolve around the Chao Garden. I think we mostly want to keep it to the Chao Garden today. However, I may still cheekily do some missions because I've been trying to do every mission in the game. It's gonna be a tall task, it's gonna be difficult, but I don't care if it takes many attempts. I'm not actually trying to get A ranks. I don't think I'm gonna go that far. I'll just, like, allow myself to, like, download a version that has Green Hill Zone after I get all the missions done. Even if I don't have all the A ranks, because whatever, man. I'm not gonna go as far as getting, like, the emblem for that. We're only gonna miss the emblems for, like, getting all A ranks with, like, a specific character's levels and all that. Yeah, the toughest ones are gonna be Sonic and Shadow's levels if I were to do that. I don't know. Part of me is still kind of thinking about it because some of them were kind of doable, but I've still only done the early stages mostly. I've been doing this fun thing where I replay the story, then I try to do it in, like, the chronological order, quote unquote, and then I exit, I go to stage select, and I do all the missions for that. I've already done a few missions ahead of that before I decided to do it this way, but yeah, it's been fun. I may not do it this way today, but, like, what we're doing today is mostly gonna be Chao Garden based, I think. The racing missions especially, the racing stuff especially was tough, but I actually was able to do so well. And guess when I did it yesterday. I could not resist a little game session as well yesterday, and it was worth it though because everything racing related I managed to finish. I'm glad to see it was more doable than I thought it was. Like, even the race, you know, the racing minigame, like, apart from the racing missions in Route 280 and whatever the name of the other route was, I did them. I got all the emblems related to, well, except A rank based related to racing. So yeah. Yeah, because that would be part of the A ranks for Tails and Rouge, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing too. Would be great to get all the A ranks though. Today the focus is on Chao Garden though, so if we're gonna see any races, it should be Chao Garden races, right? Yes, it should be, I think. Yeah, with that, let me go ahead and launch Sonic Adventure 2. Here's another fun thing. I installed some mods, and well, it's only very few of them. Like, mostly it's a volume adjustment, and this is gonna be the first time I stream it with that volume adjustment, so hopefully it looks good. Give me a second here. Let me see. Because, like, I gotta launch it from the mod launcher to be doing the safe side. And you don't need to have the mod launcher on the folder for the game. So I just have it elsewhere. Okay. Let me plug in the controller then. But yeah, like we have the controller, we're gonna have it this way, right? Let me see here. Pardon me. Was I using this overlay? I keep forgetting if I was using this one or like the other one for Sonic. I feel like we can just go for this. I mean, yeah, just have to like readjust myself here also. So you can see the controller, that's the whole point too. We can do it this way. I don't see why not. And yeah, I may still zoom myself in a little bit. It's all about the streamer. It's all about Khaiden, Tajigen, Khaiden, all of that, right? Yeah, I think that works okay. Okay, okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. I may adjust a few extra things, but yeah. Really, it's the volume things, and the biggest mod you'll see is character select. Like character select in the sense of Tikal, Chaos, the Chao vehicles, Amy, Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic is very difficult to work with. But yeah, let's Tajigen travel. Let me hear how it sounds. Oh, and it's not acknowledging my controller? It's not acknowledging the controller. Great. This wasn't a problem anymore. That's weird. Game config. Oh, that's so weird. That's the first time that happens, I swear. Of course it's gonna happen on the stream. Let me see. Let's try it again. I don't know. It's never not acknowledging the controller. It's better at acknowledging the controller than the regular game is. With like his regular launcher and stuff. That's weird. That's so weird. I think it's because I plugged it in before the launcher was open. So, or no, during the launch. I didn't do it before the launcher opened, is what I meant to say. Yeah. Let's try it again? What the hell? That's so weird. But I've seen all shares of weird shit. Also with like how not so well optimized Sonic Adventure 2 is for PC. Also because, yeah, I saw... It's still not acknowledging it! What the hell? Doshte, Sega. Doshte, mod manager. Why? Let me plug it in again. What the hell? That's so weird. I don't get it. Never happened before. But anyway, let's try, I guess. And if not, then I don't know. I could learn mouse and keyboard. I'm definitely not gonna do new missions like this. That is so weird. That is so weird. Or maybe I just try it from the original launcher and see what happens. Let me see. There's another game configuration. Like, it's better at having a borderless window. I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, you pause it when inactive. I can remove that. I might want to remove that. I don't want to pause it when inactive anymore. But oh yeah, hopefully nothing crashes. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's pause when inactive because something might crash or something. And yeah, patches. I'd rather the game crash and not the stream. You know the drill. But yeah. And this launcher is great. You can actually cheat with this launcher. You can have like a Game Genie, Game Shark situation. Like you can have unlimited lives or something like that. I actually have 99 lives right now. When I was doing the racing levels, I was losing. And there we go. It acknowledged it at last. I don't know. I just needed to replug in the controller. Sometimes that's what it takes. Turning it off and turning it on again, basically. But yeah, let me adjust the volume because now it is quite low. Because it's better adjusted. Like, mostly what is better about it is like the voices and the music in the background. And the sound effects. Being able to tell the background music better.
Select a stage.
Select a stage. Look at all the missions we've done. A bad. Back B. Bab. Add B. Adaba. Abba. That's almost like the band. I think they don't have double A at the end, right? There you go. We haven't done Skyrail yet. Akba. Adbab. Abad. Bagzi. Basi or Baki. Adsbi. Bdzgi. Kaba. Yeah, this is a Dragon Ball character. Spelling it like this, I think it's spelled like that. Kabe, the Universe 6 Super Saiyan, right? Bad B. Yeah, Cabby. Cabba. You don't say it as Cabba. Cabby, something like that, right? I think. Death Chamber. Yeah, we'll do those missions another time. But I did do Lost Colony, Back D. Since I'm doing them in order, as they're introducing the story and all that, man, Canon Score is gonna kick my ass so much. But yeah, I'm proud of myself with what I've been able to achieve, I'll tell you that. So yeah, before we head into the Chao Garden, let's go and farm for rings or something. You know what actually was great for farming rings? These racing missions right here, Route 101, Route 280. Surprisingly, these were actually great for that. So now we have 4,647 rings. I want to buy one of the, like, rare Chao eggs right there. The shiny ones that are, like, worth thousands of rings. There's also the woolly masks, let's call them. The headwear. That are, like, so freaking expensive, and I gotta, like, go crazy farming rings. But just for the fun of also showing the other characters, let's go to Dry Lagoon and farm rings there by just digging around. Let's be chaos. That's part of the fun, you see. Chaos is actually kind of slow, but then there's this range. I always thought these levels are the best ones for farming rings, but racing was better, it turns out. What was great about it, I think, I might be wrong about this, but I was like, I was actually having to use up a few lives there because the other missions are about not touching the walls, clearing hard mode, which gives you even less time. Much less time, right? And so you lose a life if you fail it. But because you're getting hundreds of rings every time there, it's like I was never losing the lives. But I don't know if it kept the rings outside of that, even if I lost the lives. That's the thing. But yeah, that's all I wanted in the mod, you know? Being able to have the battle mode characters in regular mode, let's call it. Yeah, this is what it is, regular mode. And it's very well done. They have it so that they have the powers of the other characters, if you have the upgrades. So I have the treasure scope with Chaos, even though there's no animation for it. Or there's nothing in the model that shows it, but I can use it. Oh, as a matter of fact, maybe some rings I can get here. The area where I got the... Was it where I got the treasure scope, or... Well, oh, it's where... No, it's where we got the Mystic Melody. Okay. There was one secret tunnel that had a nice amount of rings. You want to be farming that, I think? No, it's not this one. Oh, not tunnel. Tunnel is not the word. I know, Chao, I know. But yeah, look at all the rings, right? That's what's great about it. What are you saying here, Chao? I'm kind of curious. Okay. I'm not actually caring about the emerald shards right now. We will get a bad rating for it. We'll get an excellent rating, maybe diamond rank rating. That's what we're gonna get. But yeah, like, what is great about the racing modes is that you can't lose rings. If I get hit here, I'm gonna lose a lot of these rings. That's gonna suck. Oh, thank goodness for that shield. I say that and I get a shield. Thank you for listening to me, game. Oh! Well, thank you for that emerald shard as well. Lucky. Yosharaki! There was like a secret... Yeah. We want to come here, I think. I don't remember if we had a bunch of rings here. Where the treasure scope, was it? It's Mystic Melody stuff. What's still important, I would say. No, yeah, I think it's rings. Oh, it's a life. Okay, I don't need that. I didn't need that. Yes, but for a while I missed this, like, Mystic Melody thing up there. And, like, I struggled to find the Chao here. This is where you find the Lost Chao. In the Lost Chao mission. How How I love the Dry Lagoon music. I forgot the name of the place for a moment. Let's get things for the Chao Garden. I have many new Chao since the last time. I have some eggs that need to start growing. That need to like hatch the Chao, I mean. That's what I meant to say. Did we have another... No, never mind. Thought there was another ring box, let's call it. Ring capsule? What would we want to call those? Anyway, Emerald Shard near. Might as well get it. They're never gonna have any Emerald Shards that you need to dig for. Only hard mode is maybe gonna have that. That was an interesting one in hard mode. Basically, yeah, I can show you where you get it. Hard mode is always the same spots, interestingly enough for these. But like this thing right here with the treasure scope, you get to the bottom of the abyss here. That's what's so amazingly interesting about it. Omoshiroi janei ka. Omoshirei janei ka. And I found out just by exploring, by looking for the Lost Chao or one of the earlier missions. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be one of the Emerald Shards in hard mode, I think. And I was right. And I was glad to be right. But the way the game has made me proud of myself for doing these. Oh, I see the last one. But we're not gonna get it yet. Unless I get it accidentally. Because it is moving around. Let's get more rings. Am I gonna end up making the mistake at some point today that I make sometimes and saying emeralds when I meant to say rings? Also, I think here... How do you get up there, by the way? I jump here and then... No, you can't get on top of those things. You gotta do like the kick move, but like... The one where you do it in place, and I never understand how you do that. Let me see. You do like a sort of combo, or... No, I still don't get it. So I don't know how to get that right there. I may have to learn it for a future Emerald Shard. I might just look at a guide or something. A few of these missions I've done, I have looked at a guide for them. But I'm happy to say most of them I figured it out on my own. We shall see if that continues. If I'm able to do the other missions as I plan to. Yeah, that's just it. For this right here. That's it for this right here, I think. For any rings that are not buried somewhere. Where I just keep trying to dig around and find lucky rings. Na 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 na. I think that will do it then. Oh, a bomb, very nice. Yeah, let's get that ring over here. Let's get those rings over here. The emerald was like floating around here, just flying around. Can we dig here? Let's dig around, let's dig around. Were there any rings down here? Actually, would it be nice to use the treasure scope somewhere and see what we get? Maybe? Ah, screw it, let's end this level. With chaos. It's been fun having Knuckles in like Rouge's levels and vice versa as well. One could argue the real highlight here is these battle mode characters. Oh, and that was like 221 out of the rings on the entire stage, huh? Yeah, the others have got to be with treasure scope. It's very doable. It's way more doable than in any other kind of stage. To do that sort of thing where you get an A rank if you get all the rings on the stage, right? On this one here. On these kinds of levels. You can just take your sweet time. With the others, you can, but also you can't. Not entirely. Also, I try not to go into the Chao Garden with the other characters here, these four, because the sound effects get all messed up from what I last saw. Let's just try it with Rouge. Right, so I have some eggs that need to grow soon, but let's go to the Dark Garden here. Oh yeah, I have the red Chao over there, Odio. Shoutouts to Live Alive again. Yeah, some major things are gonna happen next time that it will be interesting to see. I think I want to make this be a Peacock Chao, maybe. Audio. There it is. I just want to give them every animal here, though. But let's see how they look with peacock stuff, primarily. Okay. Would have to give them more, and maybe I'll let them be a mix of things. For now, they will be, for sure. And yes, I'm planning to make this one be a dark Chao. Anybody that's here is meant to be a dark Chao. Audio. Oh, the red and green like that looks really good, though. I gotta say. Very well. Let's grow a dark Chao here. I'm looking forward to hearing all those cute noises today. It might be hatching now. Yes, it is. What I was trying to do with those eggs is like to let them grow on their own, but I think like you gotta shake them. They're never gonna grow otherwise. Or grow. Why do I keep saying grow? Hatch. They're never gonna hatch otherwise. Like either you shake them like that or you toss them. But yeah. Wait, another one of these smiley Chao? I don't dislike that smile. I actually like the mania there, but it's the third freaking Chao like that now. It's a bit too much. I'm gonna give you a name, but not yet. They're not gonna be able to wear that yet because I need to give them an animal for that. Well, let's give you a name. I have no idea what freaking name I'm gonna give you. Them wearing that skull is gonna be great though. Yeah, I have this Chao called Chaggy in the neutral garden that also had that smile, and I gave them a pumpkin, and they look great with the pumpkin though. It's a green Chao with an orange pumpkin head. It's perfect. Okay, well, let's find a name here. Think it'll be one of the random names maybe, or something related to skull. I don't know. To the word skull. Sippy. Kind of nice, but let's see. Some interesting names have come out of this. Ease! Is that a reference to the RPG? Ease. I think you're supposed to say ease and not wise or ys for this. Almost shire, but let's just continue here. Yeah, look at all the decorations they have in the background, like that skull like Chao thing. Dixie, interesting. No, let's try something else. Choli, that's cute, but I don't know. Let's try something else. Dingy. Let's try something else. I don't know of any name. Narumi Sokshi, I'm thinking of... Oh, Jojo, huh? Interesting. Screw it, let's go for Jojo. That'll do. Now, let me see what Jojo here likes in terms of fruit and all that. I gotta grab one of those Chao and let them be neutral, though. I've yet to grow, like, a neutral Chao, you know? Like, maybe it's this one? Or no, there's one more in the Hero Garden I gotta take a look at. I'll let them become neutral if I can. I just don't want it to be the smiling one here. Yeah, I need a regular Chao. Like, you know, the ones that have the yellow and blue like this. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard to get those eggs. But yeah, let's check the medical chart. So, Jojo, square fruit. Let me write this down because I'm actually writing this down. Okay. No personality, apparently. They may develop it later. I think they develop it later, in this case. Very well. Let's sell you in the black market. I mean, let's buy something here, maybe. But yeah, Jojo will become dark. Say we could take that dark fruit. Hard fruit, I think it's not the time for that yet, right? And yeah, look at these wool hats. Look at the price of these things. What is that? Somebody will wear those eventually. I've yet to buy any mushrooms. I'm mostly saving the rings, as I said. I'm mostly saving them for one of the rare eggs. That's what I want to do with them. But yeah, Jojo, you can become a dark Chao. So I know where we're going next in terms of the stages. And gathering many rings there, maybe. Oh, I love hearing the babies go a goo-goo, though. A goo-goo. Okay, you could use a little bit more here. Hold on. And then, Audio, you should eat something too. Our friend over here, Fuzzy, who is fully a dark Chao. Now, since last we've seen him on the stream, is sleeping. Alright, let them just crawl around. Agugu. That Agugu is so perfect. Such joy to the ears, are you kidding me? Yeah, goo goo. But yeah, speaking of spooky things like this, we're going to Pumpkin Hill. Knuckles will have to step into the hero garden here. Or wait, no, I could do it with Rouge. And she's gonna gather the things. Because there is where we get the little, like, what is that thing? Like a bone chihuahua. I don't know. But yeah, where we get the thing that allows him to wear a hat.
Who will you be?
Let's do it as Rouge then. I love how it actually reflects on, like, the colors there and all that. Be the fighter free Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? The fighter free Rouge, more like. Now, the one, there's several ones on the stage, but the one I know of for sure, I'll head towards for a moment, but let's get a lot of rings as well. Crazy, a graveyard there. Ask him a question and he vanish in a second. Let's get a bunch of those rings. I might get hit by something. Actually, I might get hit by the train. Okay, never mind. Let's keep digging around. Lucky indeed. That's what we're after. Those rings are what we're after. Let's mine the ghost here. Oh yeah, this is what we came for. Bone doggo. Kind of looks like a chihuahua, but maybe it's the boniness. Or, I don't know. Boniness, is that a word? It's a word now. If it wasn't. I make words. Let's Tajigen travel. Well, there's no new words there, really. No, konnichigen, right? Yeah, there we go. Ohayo gozaimasu. Otsukai. I make up new words. But yeah, I saw the ring radar kind of blinking for a moment there. The ring radar, the emerald shard radar, I mean. Around here. Let's get these rings first. My name, kid. Damn it. I wanted to keep the rings. I told you this might happen. How should we farm rings still? Maybe I will race around a little bit. Just the first, like, version of the mission, right? Super easy to do. Emerald's power allows me to feel. But it's around somewhere. I'll go get that emerald shard later. Let me get a bunch of other rings here. He got there. Yeah, let's actually see if we can get the emerald shard though. Or wait, well, let's get animals or something here. Oh, I didn't want to get the hint. It's not like we care about the rating here though. The ranking. We really don't. Was there something hidden here though? Well, there's the Mystic Melody stuff, right? That would be for the Lost Chao. Such an obvious place for the Lost Chao right there, huh? But I mean, it's Knuckles' second level. It shouldn't be that difficult. But yeah, we heard the radar here. Under the chimney, it said. Actually, it's good that I got the clue. Okay, I think... Never mind, I was gonna say I think I know where it is. Maybe not. Wait, did it say under the chimney or what did it say exactly? Been a while since I've actually gathered the shards here, I think. In regular mode, that is. Where is the thing we're looking for? I ain't gonna let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. I can't see a damn thing. This camera allows me to feel. But it's around somewhere. Yeah, the volume mixing is a lot better, isn't it? I think we can tell on the stream as well here. Yeah. Where is the thing we're looking for? Can't find the thing we're looking for. Oh, I actually can't find this emerald shard. We don't have to finish the level to keep the animals, by the way. Wait. Ah, okay, I think I know where it is. Oh, whoa. I was falling there. I thought I was gonna hover. Glide, I mean. Where is the thing? Huh? It's on the train? That's a difficult one. This is a bit too difficult. I don't know. Where's the damn thing? Where's the train? I need the train to actually come. Oh, I see you, Big. I see you. Where's the bloody train? Let me... Maybe this will call it out. Switching the tracks. No, it's not on the train. Yeah, some of them do appear on the train. When I was doing the mission to complete this in like a certain amount of time. Okay, I think I know where it is. Oh, never mind. There it is. I could not see it. They kind of do blend in with the background, which I think is intentional. It makes it work. I think we can increase the volume of the game a little bit more, by the way. Let me try that. Just ever slightly more. I gotta hold my head. I have no fear. Crazy, crazy, I crave your theory.
It's gotta be close.
Where is the emerald shard? I would think it's here, but I didn't see the exclamation mark there. I search and I search as I climbed up the wall. I'm climbing up the wall. Where is the thing? Here? Okay, okay, okay. This makes sense too. Only one more left. In a way, this level fits Rouge a lot, doesn't it? When you think about it. She's not the one that got it though. Don't you worry, she'll have experience with these things in Sonic Heroes. Together with Shadow and Omega. But that's another story for another time. I guess I'm still gonna try to get them without hints. Such a shame we couldn't get more rings. We need to do way more than this if we want to keep getting thousands. I mean, yeah, it's all about the racing levels, I think. Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep down a pumpkin hill. Let's see if I can find it without hints first. Okay, okay. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That is very lucky. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the level if I find the ring, the emerald shard first. Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't on the train. Oh, should have gotten an animal there, but that's alright. The animals we were after, we got. Like you gotta use that bone animal.
Not too bad, I guess.
You gotta use that bone animal to allow them to wear a hat. It will take features away, but then it makes it so that they can wear a hat. Let's do this with Shadow now. Shadow will share the items. That's the fun part. Let's go, Shadow. Sounds more like the work of Shadow. Our friend over here, Jojo, doesn't have any like animal features yet, but this is for the sake of this little skull here. It's gonna look so cute on them. Hopefully they can wear it now, though. It may take more to do it. Nice. Look at them! They look great. Okay, we will give you some stuff now. Jojo's Skull Chao, huh? I might change the name. I don't know. Oh wow! Okay, the boar tusks kind of work with it. Now I want to keep those. What the hell? They work in a surprising manner. What the hell? Or I guess I could do yeah. Again, the big advantage of the racing levels is that you don't lose rings. You don't lose rings, and that's what's so good about it. I want to stick around here for a little bit, see if Fuzzy wakes up. The sooner that Sleeping Chao wakes up, the better. I don't want to wake them up. If possible. Or I should take somebody to school, maybe Odio? I think I have taken them to school already. Hey, Goku. I'll never get tired of those noises. Might need to save Jojo here from the water. I'll save you. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's go to the neutral garden then. Maybe I'll make that brown egg hatch. I bought a brown egg. Choco Chao. Should I name this one Choco? There is a Chao called Chocola. I think, right? I think it's like Cheese's father or well, parent. Yeah, let's make this one be born. Shaking it 5 times. That might just do the trick right there. I think only 3 times are needed. Let's see what you look like. Don't be another smiling one, please. You're not. Okay, cool. But you have to have other... Oh, they have a natural smile? Nice. Oh, you are so pretty. You are so cute. You're the best. What should we name you, though? Names like Coco, Choco, they're a bit too obvious. I'm leaning towards those, but they're a bit too obvious. I don't know. What should we do for this name? Or Hershey or Kiss even. Fuzzy, somebody already has a name, my friend. Let's see what they give us with the random name. Dejime, all in caps. What's up with that? No, we gotta try something different. Is there something in Commander Gav related to chocolate? There's gotta be, right? If I search Gav chocolate, what do we get? I wanna see. Chao fun. I almost like it. I kinda like it. Woody is kinda nice though. It's like wood. It is kinda fitting. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Fine. That'll do. Let's go for Woody then. Let's see what you like, Woody. You are absolutely cute. See, that just makes me want to like bite a tree. Oh, big eater, speaking of eating. That just makes me want to bite a tree and expect the tree to taste like chocolate on the bark. You know? Square fruit also. Should I buy you some square fruit? Oh yeah, I have these trees that didn't grow right for some reason in the neutral garden there. I'm guessing it's a PC version glitch or something. I don't know. That was way before we got the mods in this game, so it's not bad. If anything, the mods needed to fix that. It's really weird. Oh, dark would be good. Oh yeah, we should be doing some Chao races soon, I think. The wool hat for 8,000. Yeah, there was an egg that was worth 6,000, an egg that was worth 8,000. I was maybe gonna go for those. There was one that was worth 5,000 that maybe we could go for already. So we'll see. We may not have to go for rings necessarily, but rather chaos drives and stuff like that. But let's go to the races. Maybe karate. Let's try karate first because I've been meaning to finally see if somebody can get a win here. And Fuzzy's and Champ's stats both have become better. Look at everybody here. Gaimu, who has become more of a dragon. The Commander Game reference is not quite there anymore. But yeah, just making them fully be dedicated to the dragon look works. Look at Shaggy. Agul. Name after Ultraman Agul, yes. I was like, blue, let's just go for a blue Ultraman. Like that. Woody. Looking cute. Odion. Jojo. Look at that. Look at that. The tusks kinda work, kinda don't work in my opinion. Fuzzy. What is the limit in the Chao Garden then? 4? Sorry, 8? I can't count. Atom. But yeah, Cham. Oh, run type. Yeah, I forget they become a type. Also. But yeah, Cham. Hero, run type. Oh, and then what did Fuzzy become? Power type. That makes sense. We gotta try it with Fuzzy then. Okay. We haven't even cleared beginner. Let's see if we can clear it. Yosh. Iguzo. More martial arts like the martial arts yesterday. Look at Fuzzy! Oh, they're ready to fight. Poor Chaoski. But we can't hold back. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, this lovely music. Beautiful damage. The poor baby. Fuzzy will not feel bad for this, I think. Punch! Fuzzy punch! Nice. Beautiful. Fuzzy looks so cute here, though. There are some things where I liked how they looked before the Dark Evolution. There are some things that look better for me with the Dark Evolution. I'm just not, like, giving them any more animals. If we want to really focus on not changing the features of some Chao too much, then we should go for levels that have a lot of gun robots and stuff like that, so we get Chaos Drives. Ooh, well dodged by Chaolin. Well dodged by Fuzzy as well. Yeah. Punch. Almost half their health. It's like 1/3 of their health, really. That little kick will not do much for you. Sorry, not sorry, Chaolin. We are kicking ass here. Take it away! Well done, Fuzzy. But the real competition hasn't started. Not to say anything about, not to say anything against these opponents or be disdainful to them or anything. It's the beginner mode. I don't think we have what it takes to clear standard just yet. We have Chaoko here. But yeah, Iron Gate, Prison Lane, they're really good levels for a lot of robots and easy enough levels, all things considered. We don't even have to finish the levels. We just like beat up a bunch of them, collect the things, and that's it. Or is there a Knuckles or Rouge level with a lot of those? Good game, good game. Now comes the hard part. The boss. What's the name of this boss again? Oh, this is different. No. Wait. Oh, no, wait, yeah, this is the fourth, yeah. Eggy. Eggy. Na 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 na. Punch! Let's go. Yeah, great defenses on Fuzzy. The high power that Fuzzy has makes it so that we deal a lot of damage. We pack a punch. Alright. We pack a punch. Yeah, Fuzzy's never gonna kick, I just realized, because they don't have any legs. Right. Right. Okay. What was the name of this one? Happy? The upcoming one? Oh, my controller disconnected. That's not good. Oh, dude, I haven't charged it in a while. I hope it's not because of that. I'm gonna have to switch to wired, and hopefully that works. But there's Happy. I'm just testing the controller. It's because I mostly stay inactive for this, right? Well done, Fuzzy! Punching first. We gotta be able to beat Happy. Come on. Yes, we gotta be able to. It depends, though. Happy's very fast. Very dodgy. They may dodge a hit or two. Hit them back right where it hurts. Nice. Nice. Yeah, they need to take a moment there. That's it. I think we got it. Very good game. We got the championship. The first championship, that is. Have we won this before? This looks familiar, but I don't think so. Yay! Let's go, Fuzzy. Let's go. Beautiful. Oh no, yeah, my controller keeps disconnecting. That sucks. Hold on. Yeah, it keeps disconnecting. Okay, give me a second. Let me see if I can at least exit the garden first. Because I don't want anybody drowning while I'm trying to reconnect this. And I also wanted to save the data properly. That's a shame. And it's weird because I think it's like a weird issue with the controller. And not so much the controller losing battery, because I've seen it before. And it's like, it tells me the battery's okay, so like, what gives? Give me a second. Can I... How do you confirm with the keyboard? I think you can't. Well, I rarely hear that part of the song.
Select a stage.
Okay, so I need to have the controller wired. Give me a second here. Something might happen with my mouth tracking as well for a moment. Although that's more VC face. Never had it like... Never done this in the middle of like using VTuber Studio. Let's find out the hard way. Pardon me if we drop a frame or two, because some things are gonna get weird. Things get weird when I do this, for some reason. I know that's partly because, and now it's not acknowledging it, because it's like a different controller, so... Okay. At least it's there. Yeah, battery low. It does say the battery is low, but it says 15%. Surely that was okay enough. Alright, we need to restart everything here, so at least I can close the game. Not the preferred way to close it, but let me restart the mod manager completely. And alright, thank goodness I wasn't like in the middle of an action stage or something. Mostly we're gonna be casual about what we do in them anyway, but still. I wonder if City Escape would be decent for gathering Chaos Drives. Maybe not, because you gotta go through a lot of the stage. But I mean, while we do that, we also get rings. Let's sing City Escape. Let's sing Escape from the City. Ah, it's not acknowledging the controller. Why? Mendokusai kora. This is annoying. Acknowledge the fucking controller. Acknowledge me. My controller just turned into Roman Reigns. Acknowledge them. Acknowledge it. There you go. Now I get why Roman Reigns was so obsessed with that. Acknowledge it. Let's try it again. I get the feeling it's no... Oh, wait, it's not gonna work, I think, because... Okay, I have a solution. I have a solution. Yeah, it's not compatible with a PlayStation controller. When I have it wireless, I make it think that it's an Xbox controller. Okay, I have a solution, because I think this is what we did last time. This is not the first time it happens in the middle of Sonic Adventure 2 on the stream. Where is my DS4 Windows? We make it think that it's an Xbox controller. So Steam already knows what it actually is, but... okay, yeah. Controller disconnected, PlayStation 4 controller, and... There we go. And it's a fun thing that I do with that, because I get to change the... Oh, no, wait. Now it thinks it's a... I'm kind of confused about it, but anyway. Okay. As long as the game is able to use it. But yeah, there's this thing where you can change the color of the light from that software, and I have it set to purple light. Like, that's actually fun right there. Okay, let's hope it works, because if it doesn't, what are we gonna do? I don't have another controller I can use here, I think. I have my arcade stick, I guess I could use that. No. I figured out how the blazes you play with mouse and keyboard in this game, and yeah. I guess we do racing with that, because at least that seems doable enough. Okay, thank goodness it worked. Thank goodness. Okay. Right. I was gonna do more. I wanted to do some races there, but now that we're here, let's get a few things for the garden and all that. There was a Chao egg I wanted to grow in the hero garden, or rather hatch. I don't know why I keep saying growing. Growing a Chao, I guess is what I'm thinking about, but yeah. Good old City Escape. Shall we do it with this mode?
Who will you be?
Trying to get an A rank, maybe? Let's do this with... Well, let's have Shadow in City Escape, because that's part of the fun, right? Of these mods. It's based on points here, even though it's a time limit. I guess because you already have a time limit, right? So, basing it more on time wouldn't do much. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. But just try to clear the mission. See what chaos drives we get as we do that. But also get a lot of rings if possible. Follow my lead instead. Trusting in what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, so set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Ha. Let's go, Shadow. Oh, sometimes that one goes wrong like that. I don't know why, but anyway. What was that from Momo Chao right there, by the way? Trust your feelings, got to live and learn. Got no other option to do. I don't care what lies ahead. Very nice. Ah, damn it. I wanted the extra points. I need them if I really want that A rank. A rank. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. You need the golden beetle to 100%? Really? Damn it, Caleb! Thanks for telling me. No, I didn't mean to say damn it at you. Because it's good information you're telling me. Oh well. I just wanted to see if I could get it. I'm really not trying too hard for the A ranks because damn, I get the feeling if I go for the A ranks, it's gonna turn a game I love into a game I hate. I feel like, you know, if I just keep grinding it out for Chao Guard and stuff, I might as well try to go for A ranks and things like that. I don't know. But I mean, if I'm not really getting... Well, I would still have all the items I gained from a stage. Just the rings I wouldn't keep, I think. Anyway. Must keep on moving ahead. See, I would be bouncing if I were Sonic to be able to get on those rails, but yeah. You need 100% Adventure 1 and 2. Good luck with that. It can be such a worthy endeavor, but ooh, I don't see myself doing it. Whoa. Well, hold on. I swallowed kind of wrong there. Must keep on moving ahead. Actually, I think we're not gonna even finish this because we're like at a time limit. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We have the truck next. No, we may be able to finish this. They need to make a Sonic Adventure 3. I guess there was Shadow and 06 and Heroes. Yeah, it's just... What I really wanted was what they did here, right? With like, what is fun about it is also with the different characters and their different gameplay, and then their different music for each of them. We got Shadow the Hedgehog, so we get more, because Shadow had the fewest stages out of everybody here. Only 4. I think Rouge also only got 4, but still. We needed more Shadow style stuff. We need more Rouge style stuff. Like more of their music style and everything that comes with it, you know? This is gonna be super close. Look at that time limit in the upper right. Yeah, they need to make a Sonic Adventure 3 for sure. Anyway, I should have maybe... No, if I exited, I wouldn't have kept the rings, right? Let's take the Chaos Drives, or... Well, let's give it one more try. Let's give it one more try. Just... Yeah. I need to, like, do all these things for the points, but also do it fast. We weren't that far away. Running around at the speed... We get to sing this more. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Ah, you know what, I'm gonna restart it. I don't care if I lose a life there. Gotta go fast indeed. Did the cars give you points? I don't even remember. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Damn it. Ooh, that's a nice flip, though. I wouldn't have gotten to see that flip otherwise. This game was designed for the Dreamcast controller. I can see that. You know, something that was very difficult on the racing stages, the car racing stages. Oh my god, I hate that so freaking much. You boost with triangle or with Y. And just so you know, like, you play this with a PlayStation controller. Play this with... Oh, if you play this with a GameCube controller, it would be very doable, though, to do that. But, like, you're pressing A or you're pressing X on an Xbox or PlayStation controller. In my case, it's a PlayStation controller, even though it shows Xbox controls, because I have to fool it into thinking it's an Xbox controller. But to press Y, to press triangle to do that, the way you position your finger is just terrible. You can't do that. You can't do that. I had to, like... as I told you, I did it off stream literally yesterday. I had to, like, kind of move how my thumb was pressing the X button there. And then I did this thing with, like, my index finger bending it in a certain way. And And it was like, no, that's not the way it's meant to be. It's like sometimes, oh jeez, that was terrible. It's like sometimes when you do something in a fighting game that requires a certain button combination that's like, I don't see why people are actually playing without an arcade stick when they gotta do something like this, you know? But anyway. Even if we don't get the A rank here, we got all these chaos drives and stuff, that's important. Follow me! Damn it! I wanted the shield! Trust your feelings, have to live and learn! That will be helpful, actually. We do want to, you do need to go fast. Faster. Damn it. How many times am I gonna say damn it today? That thing is harder than it seems. So it's meant to be hard, that's the whole point, right? Oh, right, should have gone for these. They'll help with points and stuff. But yeah, I can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Follow my plan instead. Follow my plan instead. Getting the chaos drives is good though. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it true. Follow me. Woo! That's quite the flight we took there. Alright. I think we have enough time this time. Do we? How long was this sequence? Let's find out. All these rings we're missing, but I forget where they are exactly. That would help with the A rating for sure. I see you, Big. I see you. I always see you there. There's a lot of memorizing the stage, right? A lot of speedrunners have that. They have that down. Well, are you... Did you see that time? I was gonna say, are you kidding me? Because I was like about to get the ring and I thought I didn't get it, and the goal ring.
So hard.
Dude, 6 milliseconds away from not doing it.
Select a stage.
I've already done this bloody mission, but... What was that? Oh my god. Oh, I should have done this as Sonic because I wanted to go into the Hero Garden as well, but... I mean, I could go in as Shadow, but... I don't want to do that. Well, let's give these chaos drives to our new friend over here, Jojo. Or no, sorry, Woody. This is Woody. Jojo is with the skull mask. The skull helmet, let's say. Over at the Dark Garden. We'll give some things to Jojo as well. Dude! 6 milliseconds! Shaggy is still sleeping over there. Yeah, the most Chao are in this garden right now. Whatever egg we buy next, I think should go to the Hero Garden. It's the one with the fewest Chao right now. It's fine by me. Oh, or actually, wait, no. I was gonna hatch... I think whatever Chao hatches... Hopefully it's not one with that Cheshire smile. Because we've had too many of those. But whatever Chao hatches in the Hero Garden, I'm gonna take here. Or I should take the egg here already, maybe. Agul already knowing how to swim is great. For a while they were struggling in the water right there. And then Gaimu. Dragon Gaimu. I might change their name. Who knows, we may get another orange Chao. We'll have the name reflect there. I'm trying to think of an orange dragon. A lot of dragons are just orange, I guess. Well done, Gaimu. Well done. Okay. I'm actually gonna see if I can bring the egg. I'm gonna go ahead and save first because I don't know. I may not like what they look like, and I don't know if it's too late to influence what they're gonna look like. But let's enter a Sonic. No, yeah, I want the egg there in the neutral garden. Because I want a Chao that is born from these kinds of eggs as a neutral one. Because we made the two we got at the beginning, we made one of them be a hero, the other one dark, respectively. So, we need this. Oh, geez, hold on. I need to save a few Chao from the water first. Gaimu, can you swim yet? No, you can't. And you certainly can't, Woody. You don't actually have to save them, but better if you do, I think. Alright then. Will that be enough? Perhaps a little bit more is still needed. Oh, wait. That should do it. That should do it right there. Let's see what you look like, because I'm gonna end the game, I swear, if you have the Cheshire smile. You do not. Okay. It may not have changed the thing, but... Yeah, you need to remain neutral, my friend. You need to remain neutral. Welcome to the world, baby. How are we feeling about life, baby? What should we name you? Let's take you to kindergarten. Or, well, to the doctor and the fortune teller, that is. Yeah, because it's hard to get these Chao that are, like, both yellow and blue like this, right? The default Chao color. What should we give you? If anybody's gonna have a name like Cham, or a name that starts with the Cha for Chao, it should be you. You're the quintessential Chao, let's say. That Tajigen name in all caps again. Let's try that again. Shaolin, like one of those we saw in the karate tournament, right? No. Not gonna do that. Chalk. See, that would have been perfect for Woody as well. I might have gone for that. No, I'm glad we had Woody. Nagoshi. No. And I can have a name with full hiragana if I want to, I think. Tiny. That's cute. But no. Not for this one, I think. Rusty. I don't think so. An orange Chao called Rusty would fit as well. Rover. Not quite. Makes me think of Cube in Live Alive. Roundy. Rover. No, Cube. Tango. Because I can't think of a name for this Chao otherwise. Rocky. I don't think so. I want to keep trying with the random names here, though. Over. In all caps. What's up with that? Casino as a name. I don't think so. Because I can't think of anything. I'm open to suggestions in the chat, Tajigen. Oh, wow. In all caps like that. Wow, indeed. These are interesting names that are being suggested. Very few of the CH start names. Again with Rover. Chaggy already have a Chao with that name. The Green Chao. Cham already have somebody with that name. They're a champ, alright. That Cham is a champ. Chasm! Or maybe it's Chasm? Anyway. Sorry, fortune teller, I'm really putting you to work here, but that Fuzzy already there. I'm starting to think of some names of my own, kind of. Because I think we're gonna have to try that. Cham already there. We're kinda running out of names, it feels like. Are we running out of names though? I think they have a huge pool of them. Chao Fun. Do I want to go for this? I can always change the name, I think. So, yeah. I can change the name, right? Let me see. Let me double check that. Okay. Just wanted to double check. I think we did double check this before, but anyway. Let's write this down. For... Oh, crybaby. Don't be a crybaby, my dear Chao Fun. Is it the name? Is it the name I gave you? Anyway. Square fruit. Everybody likes square fruit. Everybody we've seen born today likes square fruit. Yeah, we had a trend of round fruit for a while. And now it's square fruit. That works for me. Bum, 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 bum. Another brown egg there. Not gonna go for that. Nobody has liked triangle fruit as their favorite yet. Nobody. Anyway, I'm still hoping we get one of those nice shiny eggs, but it's not the time for that yet. I think now we want to go for... Yeah, we want to go for the racing stages and grind some rings. Oh, I forgot to run some ads on the Twitch side of things. Hold on. We're going to do them now.
Don't worry, buddy.
Let me save these for Chao while we're at it. You all need to eat something. Get distracted with something before you jump into the water and start struggling there. We have so many Chao now. It's great, it's great. Oh yeah, Woody is a big eater. You, keep eating. I get it, eating is boring and annoying. But still, I still need it, it's still needed. I mean, Woody doesn't quite think that. Yeah, I'll keep doing it until they get the entire thing. Sorry to keep forcing you. Oh! Gaimu is evolving! Gaimu is evolving! Wait! Evolution! Oh, wait, I'm gonna wait for the ads to finish on Twitch for this. I need everybody to fully see this. Oh! I'm so glad we're seeing that. Okay. Evolution! Maybe I will change Gaimu's name for a more dragon-like name. Draco is all I can think of, but that's a bit too obvious. Or Dorago, right? Don Doragoku. Thinking of Don Brothers. But, What are the leaderboards, anyway? Never check that thing. Achievements, we can get a good idea what it is. It might open something on Steam, though. Oh, dude, nice. I'm so glad we're getting an evolution here. We've had Gaimu for a while. He wasn't... This wasn't the first deck we bought, right? Maybe it was. I think maybe it was, actually. An orange egg. And then it was a green egg that ended up being Chaggy. Then a blue one for Agul. Look at you! Chao! Evolution! Wait. Let me pause again. Just, Yeah. I want this to be fully seen on the stream. In the meantime, I'll see if I get my notes ready. I've actually been doing handwritten notes for the Chao here. I have them digitally now, but I'll be transferring them to handwritten notes. That is so great. Oh, I'm glad we're getting that evolution. That Evo. Chao Shinka. It's the first time I'm gonna see somebody become neutral, I think. Because I'm not sure if this one will become neutral enough. I've gone out of my way not to give them any hero or dark fruit. Try to interact with both, try to treat them well with both hero and dark characters. Have both of them interact with this Chao, I mean. So I don't know. I mean, it's a Chao that already has a base color, right? Unlike the yellow and blue ones whose color changes depending on whether they lean to hero or dark, if they lean in one direction, that is. But I think an orange one will not become like darker orange or lighter orange. But yeah, let's witness Chao evolution! Well eaten, by the way, Jojo. I think I petted you a bit too much, though. I'm starting to spoil them. Sorry, Woody, you're not Jojo. You're Woody. It's right there in the color. Let's go! I love that sound. Are you gonna be neutral? Oh, Chaggy woke up. Good to see you. I'm gonna save this data as soon as I can, and then we'll go into... Oh, they became a hero? Okay. I didn't want you to become a hero, though. I wanted you to be neutral. How do we keep them neutral? And how do we ensure they stay neutral? Maybe I should feed them both hero and dark fruit equally. Nah, that's not gonna do it, I think. I didn't want you to become a hero, but alright. Alright, to the hero garden you go. Nothing wrong with having a hero Chao here exactly, but... Okay. I didn't want you to become a hero. I'm not gonna micromanage things to the point that I keep track of who interacts with who, you know?
Don't worry, buddy.
Very well. You wanted to be here, you're here. This is your garden now. Alright. I didn't want you to be a hero. Or did I? Actually, maybe I did. Did I? Maybe it was my intent at some point. I'm trying to think. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was. Ah, well.
Select a stage.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. At least with that blue and yellow Chao, it will be very clear whether they're gonna become dark or hero from their coloring alone. So we keep things as neutral as we can, and that's why I'm coming in with Shadow. I'm here to spoil you. I'm here to spoil you with Shadow a little bit. What's up, Chaggy? I wanted to spoil you as well. I'd rather you become neutral as well, but I mean, a spooky feel for you as a dark Chao wouldn't be that out of place. Where's everybody else? Where's Woody? Woody, you're over here. Crawling like the baby you are, you cute thing. You know, if there's any Chao I might keep without any customization, without any animal features, see, maybe this one. Maybe I should go out of my way to do that with a Chao. I don't know. But I also wanted to come in and do some racing. Maybe karate as well soon, but let's go for a race or two. I think I wanted Cham to still get both the shovel and the watering can. Somebody had both at this point, but I can't remember who. Well, let's try to clear other races in the meantime. Yeah, oh, it's a normal type also. Good that they're different types. But yeah, Cham as a run type. Fuzzy stats are just great. Not so much with running and stamina, but yeah, more balance with Cham, I would say. Flying is quite high with Fuzzy. Actually, I'm kind of surprised it became a power type, given the fly. Yeah, it was already high on flight before it evolved. This really does look like a dark garden in many ways, doesn't it? In many ways. But alright. Chao fun looks like a lot of fun. Oh yeah, their eyes. Yeah, they look great like this. Yeah. They live up to the name, though. They're a lot of fun seeing them that way. So yeah, Cham. Which one was it that they won? They need to win the other one if they haven't yet. Yeah, they won this one. Let's see if they can win Stumo Valley. I was struggling to have them win this. I want them to have both the shovel and the watering can. That's the thing. I may change a few features about Cham as well. But they look fine with like those peacock features. A little bit of sheep there. I don't know. They look fine like this too. This is the part where they're weakest. Okay, let's go, Cham. Great job getting ahead of the competition there. We need power for this part. We have a decent amount of stamina, and that's helping quite a bit, but yeah, we still struggle here. In order to keep being able to plant trees, it's preferable to have a Chao that has both of those things, you know? Both the shovel and the watering can. And they need to win both of those races there, but let's move on anyway. Let's see if we can win the other races here. Yeah, Fuzzy's killing it. I need to give Chaos Drives to Cham then. Oh yeah, somebody needs to win Block Canyon, and Fuzzy was the one that did well last time. Look at the evolution there. Look at the evolution. Or, well, what about Mushroom Forest? Let's do Block Canyon Tier 2, let's say. Block Canyon 2, yeah. Level 2, Tier 2, I don't know. We're still in the beginner races. We still got a ways to go. Wow. That's what we came here for. That's what the stream is mostly for today. Ciao! Ciao! Oh, I need somebody with that grin look. I need a Chao that has that. We've yet to have that. But yeah, the high power we have here is really gonna pay off. Keep it going, keep it going. I think the moment they climb to the other side, the race is over. Or almost over. Yeah, no, yeah. It's a super short race. Yeah. This is definitely Fuzzy's time to shine. I gave them so many of the bear parts, right? So they became a power type for that reason. I'm surprised it didn't gain more. I'm surprised it also didn't quite lean towards flight, but I need to actually start paying attention to those things as I raise all these Chao. Choose a type of for them, maybe. It's complex. Okay, I wanted to try Cham again for the other one, though. See how it goes. Look at Fuzzy's eyes as I do that. I love that. Oh yeah, Cham. You were not a hero Chao yet when this happened. So let's go for this. You know, notice how I just realized they're doing this. They're doing what I'm doing right now. They have black sclera. Because then the iris, is that what it's called? Is white. It's kind of funny how that works. Let me switch to this then. The whites and the black switch. White is black and black is white. Well, only that my iris is very purple, but also we have quite a bit of white with the spiral eyes here. Let's keep this look. This is the way. That's how it goes with a hero then. Is it? Does it? Is it? I don't know my grammar there. I don't know. Let's see how we do here. We're kind of struggling here. That high stamina really helps though, so far. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. You're doing amazing, champ. You really are a champ. Oh, wait. Yeah, didn't realize how close we were to the goal. Would have used that more. But that does it. That does it. We beat the record. We win this. What do we win for this? Wait, does it go to the hero garden or... Some of these things go to the gardens themselves, but... Alright. I think that's a maraca. Maracas. Shoutouts to Samba de Amigo. Can't wait to see that in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I wish we had like a whole stage for them though. For Samba de Amigo stuff. Then Fuzzy... I think Fuzzy has beaten both Crapple and Stumo Valley, but yeah. The last one in Block Can. Fuzzy's the one that can plant things. Or have they beat both? I'm not even sure. Maybe we should just make sure. Better safe than sorry. Let's go, let's go. We gotta use that stamina a lot because there's heavy competition here. And it's a very short race. Yeah. That red Chao over there. That was super close. That was super close. Let's go! Look at that medal! Nice. I should put it on my model somewhere. Not this one, but the main one. The toy car. Let's go. Oh yes, a new emblem. So then that means we won the other one before, I guess. Oh no, yeah, Cham already had a record. Oh, look at these races now. Jewel race, challenge race, hero race, dark race. Yep, a lot of things unlocked. I don't know if we have what it takes for any of these. Oh, look at Fuzzy with the medal. Whoa, what's up with that though? Have they won at all 4 of them? Is that what it is? Let's choose Fuzzy here. Let's see how the competition is. Aquamarine, Topaz, Peridot, Garnet. Each and every one of these is going to be very difficult, I think. Let's see. Let's see what the competition looks like. Okay. Still, all the Chao are children, I think, but let's not underestimate the stats. Look at that medal. That looks so great. I need a PNG of that. I need to wear that. Completely new race course. We've never been here before. Maybe I used that stamina a bit too soon. Okay. Jose is not that bad at swimming themselves, so let's swim in Bard. Let's see how it goes. A little bit of flight, which they're also good at. That will help. Yeah, okay. Falls short on swimming here. Oh, super short. Super short. Yeah, Cham would shine better here, I think. Whoa, we need much better swimming than this. Much better. Can we catch up? Listen to the music though. That sounds great. But yeah, I figured it was gonna be like this. This is fun though. Finally fun to have these unlocked. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work out. Oh, the music is great, but I wanna try this with Cham. I think we gotta try this with Cham. We stick to beginner races for quite a bit. That's not gonna change. That's not gonna change for a while. No, Cham's swim stat is actually lower. And they're a run type. Actually, I'm kinda surprised they're a run type. For a long time, yeah, swimming was their forte. We should still try the other races, I think. We just need to boost the heck out of their stats still. Still gotta do that. But I don't want to change anything about the features that Cham is wearing, though. Wearing, we can say. You know, the animal features is what I mean. Alright. Let's not make use of that stamina just yet. That halo looks so good. Looks so good on you, Cham. Wow, yeah. Everybody's just amazing at swimming here. I mean, if Fuzzy fell short with a higher swim stat than Cham's, we're gonna fall short here too. That's just the way it's gonna go. Well, let's try another one then. Let's try another one. In the jewel races here. Imagine the other ones will be even tougher. Well, challenge race is like a special thing, right? Hero race and dark race. We'll see in a moment. Let's keep racing here. Let's try with Fuzzy again. Yeah, running is their weakest stat here. How do we know which is which? We just have to race on them and find out. Aquamarine being about water mostly makes sense, but yeah. Bam, 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 bam. And I love the rainbow they have going on here too. A rainbow with 8 colors is great too. I love it. Not good, not good, not good, my dear Fuzzy. We were doing okay until that unfortunate thing is the hidden lock stat. That comes into play right there. Alright, let's see how much swimming there is. There's a lot of swimming in this one too. Or never mind. Come on, this is your forte! Fuzzy! Can I change the camera? Let's just get an idea of things though. I think I'm gonna quit it too. Nothing wrong with finishing it and then even having a low place. Not the end of the world, I guess. But yeah. And then the races get more complex later on. That's another story entirely too. Yeah, races, each and every one of them is gonna be a lot longer. When you think about it, what we have nowadays with Uma Musume, this is the precursor to that, isn't it? Yeah. I just realized that. Should have realized that a while ago. Man, I just haven't touched Uma Musume in almost a year now. It was fun, but like, man, I just don't see myself doing it. As much as I want to. At the same time, it's like, something about it kind of feels like a chore. Or something about it feels kind of... like, I don't know, like I'm not gonna get much out of it. Investing in it, let's say. Or maybe I want too much out of it, that I won't get all the things I want. This happens sometimes with gacha games. Or there's a sort of plasticky feel to it that is like, this is plastic. I don't desire plastic right now. Best way I can describe it. So, okay, let's try hero races. Now I know they have the limitation only Hero Chao can enter. Well, I'm guessing that's the limitation actually. I don't know it, but ooh, oh yeah, this is gonna be difficult then. New battle, Baby Devil. No, it's gotta be difficult then. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody's a baby devil here. Woo! Listen to that. That's interesting. The one hero, then the one Dark Chao and the other one, huh? Whoa, 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 what is this? Oh, this music is fun, though. Oh, yeah, they're all spooky tracks here, I think. I think I did read about this. And then they're all celestial-looking tracks for the dark one. You're racing in the opposite environment. No home field advantage for your Chao. Talk about an underdog story, my goodness. I say we didn't have enough of that with Yoon yesterday. With Imperial China. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen in this next special story in Live Alive. We're not doing that badly. I mean, it helps that Cham is a run type, and this is a run race so far, but things are gonna change, I think. Or no, wait. No, they haven't yet. We're draining a lot of stamina even without making use of it with the special cheer. Let's use it now, and that's the last time I get to use it. We have a small shot here, but I don't know. We're gonna run out of stamina before... Oh, look at that Chao. I love the look of that Chao there. I never realized how good the tiger stuff could look with the green. I did call it a Cheshire green, didn't I? It's like a Cheshire cat almost. Right, we're not gonna make it. Stamina is gonna run out, and Cham is gonna get slower now. We had a decent shot, we just need to increase his stats more. Let's see how Fuzzy does in the dark races then. Power type. New battle, Baby Angel. Baby Angel. Let's see what we got here. I love the way they did these. Fun theming. No. Now it's too many angels. Now it's Shadowbringers, you know? Too much light, too many angelic looking things. Too much white and gold. Alright, let's try to help out here with a little cheer. Man, that's some bad luck right there. Is Fuzzy's luck stat too low or something? I honestly don't know. I don't know much about how those stats actually work. It's just something I kind of read about. I guess we should do at least one cheer at some point. We're not gonna win at this rate. Not gonna come in even close to it. Yeah, that trip at the beginning was like the game changer. That just set the stage completely. But I think we were not gonna win it either way. It's the same race as the other one. Yeah. Only the environment is different looking, right? Yeah. I like what they did here. Fuzzy catching up nicely. They would have been able to keep a nice position had they not tripped at the beginning. Dude, I see Chao tripping left and right in the Chao Gardens when I'm there. But I'm worried they're gonna keep doing it in the races, but it actually hasn't happened as much as it's happened in the Chao Garden. But to be fair, I spent more time in the Chao Garden than in the Chao races, right? We need way more stamina than this. The only way to raise the stamina stat is gonna be through fruit from the trees and all that. Well, we've become a big fish in a small pond. The ocean is very difficult though. Why do the textures of the fruit change so much though? It's funny how that works. Every time you exit the races, the texture changes in this weird way. Look at this. It looks interesting, I guess. Hey, Cuckoo. You're the best, Woody. You are so cute. You too, Chao Fun. I think we will change that name. I know, eating sucks, but you can do this, Oh, no, wait. There we go. Let's go collect some rings. Yeah, let's go do the racing stages then. One run of Rouges, one run of Tails. Those skills I picked up yesterday. Going crazy with those missions and all that. Let's see if we can do them again. Somebody tripped, didn't they? Ah, poor Agul. You're fine. Let's go for racing then. Well, it's not racing like the other thing is, but yeah. Oh, we maybe even be able to get a better rank here. I don't know.
President must be over there. Let's go.
Let's go, Tails. But yeah, here, the way you boost in here, the way you gotta press Y or triangle when you're pressing like A or X respectively, is just terrible. It's not meant to be done like this. If I were doing this with a GameCube controller though, it would be going so much better. That would be so much easier. And I did play this on the GameCube. I still have my save file there somewhere. Ah! I was gonna restart, but it's okay. No, we're here for the rings more than anything else. Na, 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 na. Ah! My rings! I'm here for the rings! I could slow down and try to get them, but we are on the time limit too, though. I still don't want to hit that time limit if possible. Fudu power! Yikuzing. We already have over 100. That's great. Yahoo! We might kill a few people as we like destroy their cars and all that. Whatever, whatever. Not the end of the world, though.
Find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Mada Sonic-ku. Just a few more minutes. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I think I killed a family and their children in that. I don't know. Looked like a family vehicle. Oh well. What can you do about it? These things happen in Sonic the Hedgehog video games. Everybody knows that. People die, people die. That does happen. Sonic Racing Crossroads is gonna hit so different after this. I gotta like see if there's a mod to have this track anywhere. I don't know which stage would be the most fitting for this song, but putting this as a song in a stage somewhere, right? In a course somewhere. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I found the president.
The president. But look at the rings. We got over 200. Total rings over 5,300. There's my A rank. Beautiful A rank. Now Rushu's course has more steep turns. We already got A rank with her, huh? Cool! Then let's go after the rings more than the
I'm
rank.
picking up the signal from the arrow.
Fox boy, wait for me.
Wait for me, Fox boy. There's that boost. I've gotten used to somehow being able to push triangle. Just kind of bending my index finger in a specific way. Pressing X. Pressing down on X in a different way than usual. With like the edge of my thumb instead of like the middle of the thumb, right? That's the funny thing. When you're pressing A or X on a controller like that, right? You're pressing it with the middle part of your thumb. Most of the time anyway. Yeah, I used to struggle with that part. I became better. thanks to that Jigoku no training. Just doing the ranks. That's actually nice when like you feel that way about your progress in a game. I told you before, I'm not a Dark Souls, Kaizo, Cuphead type. I do not find joy in those games for the most part. The joy you're supposed to feel when you clear it after hundreds of tries, or who knows how many, I don't feel that. I just feel frustrated that it was this hard. That it had to be that hard. I think it's maybe another ADHD sign or something, like... Something like that, but yeah.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me.
Just leave it to her. Well. Yeah, that part is way more doable. Like, no, as I told you, I even cleared the racing minigame, hard and standard difficulties. And hard was on the first try, but it was close. Somehow we did it. Oh, you know what also helps, I've learned? Being strategic about how you use the boosts is very important. In some cases, the boost is gonna be recovery. For you. Like how I slowed down after hitting that car, right? That would have been a good time for the boost, I just didn't have it. That's the thing right there. Yeah, let's use it now though. Na, 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 na. And that's it. We just get the tails. 203 rings. Right? So we got over 400 already. Let's do this. We do these about five times, yeah. 5 of these racing stages and it's 1,000 rings. Look at how orange tails looks. It's always funny to see that. I know the beautiful A rank right there, huh? Yeah, the other ones were like, you have to avoid hitting cars, you have to avoid hitting the walls. So freaking difficult. And then hard mode there, like, you gotta be such an expert. Am I ever gonna let myself try to go for the A ranks? Such an excessive thing. Oh, very nice, look at the rings we have. 5550. Ima hitori hitori no mune no naka. Me o samase, the time to go. Tsuyoku aru tame ni. And just finds the means. Well, that's a really nice number to go to the Chao Garden with. Grammar could have been better on that, but whatever. Let's go with Knuckles. I want to go to the black market though. Should we still make this be an egg for the Hero Garden? Maybe we should. If we find a new egg here, but will I be willing to buy it or do I still want to save for more? Ooh, sky blue egg though. First time I see that one. Okay. Listen to that echo. Oh, I want to get the sky blue egg now though. Just every color, right? But no, you know what? No, the neutral Chao. If we're able to keep them neutral, will be sky blue enough. So no, I'm not gonna get that. Okay. 8,000 ring wool hat, 10,000 ring wool hat. Oh yeah, I may still sell the eggshells. I keep them because I don't know, I may want a Chao to wear them. That may still be worth it. I think you can sell things you dig up though, because you can still dig up a few things, but... Okay, speaking of digging things... Let's try one of the Rouge or no, wait, let's try now. You know what?
Who will you be?
Let's try one of these. Let's be the Dark Chao. This Dark Chao is a lot of fun. This one is very slow, by the way, this Chao, but we're here for the Chaos Drives anyway. If we can get a bunch of rings though, that would be great too. Let's get all the Chaos Drives. 2 power drives. I think red is run. I'm not sure if I remember correctly.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
I don't need to go out of my way for these too much. We have enough. We have enough. If we're here for the sake of the Chao Garden, then we're just gonna have to keep going back and forth like this. Let's do it.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
How have I been interacting with those characters? Yeah, let's be Eggman. It's just I feel we need more dark interaction with the neutral characters here, but I wanna raise Fuzzy's stats and yeah, let's try that. Oh, Fuzzy is sleeping. Don't be sleeping, damn it! I need to boost your stats. All right, let's just make the babies be better then. Let's improve the babies. Oh yeah, so we have 3 in the Hero Garden and 3 in the Dark Garden, right? Hold on. Something weird happened right there. My keyboard disconnected for a moment. And I think it messed up my controller for a moment there. Well, you can get everything here then. I mean, we gotta boost the babies as well. We gotta improve their stats too. I should see if I can maybe focus on a specific type. Maybe you should become a flying type, Audio. I'd make them a run type because run is red, I think. But we already have a run type in the Hero Garden. Or we should have a dark run type, maybe? Or no, wait, red? Oh no, red is power. What am I saying? What is purple then? Fly, I think? These colors are confusing to me. Green is run. Okay. We already have a power type, though, in the Dark Garden, so yeah. Maybe I should make you a run type, then. Red and green. Like Pokemon. Like the origins of Pokemon. I just don't want to wake up fussy, you know? Eat your stuff. Eat your stuff. Yo. 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 Alright, that's good enough, though. We'll keep going back and forth like this. Yeah. This is what we're gonna do now. It's so easy to get a bunch of Chaos Drives like that from Iron Gate. It's one of the prime levels for that. And I can beat Tails in Iron Gate if I want to. Let's be the... Well, it's a neutral Chao, but it's on the hero side here. Let's be the neutral Chao. And they're super fast. Super fast. Look at how fast they are. Look at this. Look at this. Can you tell how speedy they are?
Level 1 security door breach.
Super fast.
Intercept intruder.
Gotta go fast, faster, faster, indeed. That is the limit of how many of those Chaos Drives you can have, right? I think. Okay.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Let's beat Tails now. And we go into the Hero Garden. Let's give these to Cham. Or to somebody else. Oh, Cham is sleeping as well. The two top Chao are sleeping right now. I guess they need to rest after all those races. Ah, Gaima, you still need to learn to swim. No, I want to give these things to the baby here. Atom. Atom. So I'm running for you. See, if anybody should have become a flying type, it should have been Gaima because it's a dragon. That works, right? Or I should see if I want to go for specific animals somewhere. For me, the best way to go for animals is with one of the Knuckles or Rouge stages, though. That's the way we want to do those instead. I'm gonna be grinding out the rings in those racing stages like there's no tomorrow, though. I'm gonna, like, just listen to music while I do that, not even listen to the in-game stuff. That's what I did when I was doing those challenges, like, because it gets so repetitive because I have to keep trying. I had to keep trying again, right? You know what I did? I just started to whistle the Super Sentai themes. I went from Go Ranger to Time Ranger. By the time I got to Time Ranger is when I finished. From 1975 to 2000. Oh yeah, and it's a TV-sized version. But it's something I do sometimes. It's something I do. I can do it with Kamen Rider as well. Although I haven't learned what the Gotchard and Gab openings are like. Not quite. But, you know. Mostly I can do it otherwise. Ultraman is the one I need to learn it with. It gets a bit nebulous with Ultraman, right? Like, all the Ultraman openings, like, there's, like, spin-offs, and, like, it gets a bit weird in the 80s there. Like, not the 80s, the rest of the 70s, more like. I think you jump from Ultraman Leo to the anime. The Ultraman. The Star Ultraman, however you want to say it. You all need to eat something. Here. I may still try it out in the races with Cham. I just want them to both have a shovel and a watering can so we can plant other trees here. Nice level up, though. Wow, they're getting a lot of stamina. Wait, which one was it? Adam or Gaimu? Gaimu, how was your stamina stat again? I need to see. I think they have just really good pickup of that. Well done, Adam. Eating your stuff like that.
Here. Everything will be okay.
You deserve that bat. Head pats, head pats.
Everything will be okay.
Let's go as a helicopter around the entire place. Yeah, like, what would be good animals for Adam? If we were to focus on only one animal, what should it be? Let me go to a level with Knuckles then.
Select a stage.
Or well, with Tikal. Let's do it with Tikal. I wanted to do a level with everybody at least once. Good old Volcanion. Let's do good old Volcanion. As Tikal. Let's go. Oh, nice. That's gonna be helpful. And if we also want to get rings, which we do, this is a really good place for rings here. Up here. There's also maybe some extra ones from the sunglasses. Or treasure scope if you want to call it that. Yeah, Rouge, she's sexy and smooth. A double-crossed bad thief is out for my jewels. I feel it hard in mysterious ways. That's why I stay on point like every single day. I gotta protect this place, I do it for my race. Also, the Emerald Shard is kind of close. Is it up here? I guess it's not. Where did we have extra rings from, like, the sunglasses? I don't think I remember. We can just keep digging around, though. When I catch her, I'ma get it with these tools. There you are. Come here, you little thief. Think you could fly and get away quick? Give up the emerald or die. I don't love you. Well, in the meantime, also these chaos drives. Let's get those two. No, we're here for the animals and we're here for the rings. I gotta remind myself. I'm kind of looking for the emerald shard and forgetting what I'm here for. Oh, wait. There's this right here. I think there was an emerald shard in hard mode here, but... Oh, yeah, because, yeah, there's these rings here as well, but... this takes us to... Where the dark... No, the dark Chao. Where, yeah, where the Chao is when you look for the Chao, but... There's one of these that gives you a bunch of rings. It's not this one, clearly. Good thing we're here, though, because we're here for the animals as well. Let's see if we can find the emerald shard too. Okay, more cheetah. Let's go for more of those. You know, eventually I'm going to undust the save file from my GameCube Sonic Adventure 2 battle. I say my GameCube, but I actually don't have it. I used to have it long ago in a galaxy far, far away. But at some point I didn't have it anymore. Like, another friend that ended up keeping it and they kept it permanently, and like, I don't even know if they have it anymore. They probably don't, but I'll eventually have to buy another one. Play it on my Wii, because like I have a Wii where I can do that, and that's where I'll take a look at the save file. And it's a way I can look at it outside of that. I have the save file preserved in that way too, but I want to see if I can get the game first. Depends on how expensive it may be, but in a way I would have two Chao Gardens, right? But the thing about that GameCube version is that there's some Chao without modding here, and I don't know how far I'll go with modding the Chao Garden. I may go very far, actually, as long as it doesn't break the game. But there's some Chao there that you can get in that version that you can't get in this version. And in a way, it's like I have more Chao Gardens. They just can't interact with each other. But I've decided that I really want to invest emotionally in terms of time and in all that, in all the Chao in the Steam version here for the Chao Garden. I really want that. But yeah, the big advantage of the GameCube version is that it can connect to the Game Boy Advance, and like, you get some exclusive things from that, I think. That's the thing. It's like Pokemon Colosseum, which I think is now on the Switch or Switch 2, or yeah, it's... I forget how it was. I think it's the subscription service, right? I have it, but I don't have like the upgraded version that has that, the GameCube games. But I'd rather play the original on the GameCube, which I have, by the way. And you know what I said about a friend who ended up kind of keeping, you know, like how these things happen, like when you're younger, when I was younger in my human vessel, these things kind of like, I don't know, they kind of happen inadvertently. That Colosseum is technically not mine. It's from a dear friend of mine that I haven't seen in so many years, but like I ended up somehow keeping it. It was meant to be lent, but I've kept it so many years now. More than a decade, I'm almost certain. Wasn't supposed to be that, but yeah. But Colosseum is so much better like that because... Also, hold on. Need to do something here. But it's better because like the Game Boy Advance features being able to complete the Pokédex in... Where is that shard, by the way? Being able to complete the Pokédex in the Gen 3 games. Oh yeah, for that matter, Fire Red and Leaf Green, which came out recently. Yeah. I don't want to play the Switch versions. I want to play the originals if possible, or something that is able to trade better, you know? Complete the Dexes, the National Dex especially. Never seen a Mike Hawk spit like a Nemesis. I'm kind of ad-libbing the lyrics a bit. I don't care though. I mean, I care, but also it's fun that way. I see the shard there. I gotta protect this place. I do it for my race. Let's get that peacock. Bam, 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 bam. What did they call Rouge in there? That's something Rouge. What word did they use? There you are. Come here, little freak. Think you could fly it and get away quick. 100 rings there. Good stuff. That's what we're here for as well. Let's get an animal here. Yeah, we have the last emerald shard here. I think it's on inside one of those like robots there. Let's not get it yet then. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's here. Well, let's not get that. Not yet. We know where it is, so we know where we have to go now. Chaos shards. Or sorry, chaos drives. A double cross path thief is out for my jewels. I gotta protect this place. I do it for my race. Whoa. Whoa. Let's dig around maybe for extra. Oh yeah, I'm glad I took down that robot there. I'm just gonna end up looking up the lyrics for Wild Canyon, aren't I? Oh yeah, also wait, let me go to the secret areas. Yeah, there was one here, there was one here. There was one here that we want to get to. I know where it is. Oh, and let's get that birdie over there. It's not a vulture, is it? I don't think so. Don't think I don't see you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's what I feared might happen. Sometimes you can't avoid the bloody shot there. I hate it. Some of those missions where you gotta gather 100 rings. The second missions. Oh, jeez, my controller. The freaking keyboard keeps disconnecting and it bamboozles the controller. I think it's maybe the controller itself. Also because I don't know why the places they have a micro USB cable for it. It's a DualShock 4. But Sony taking weird-ass decisions, I mean, based on their activity lately, that is on brand, apparently. Sorry. Bringing that up out of nowhere. But anyway. I think, yeah. Oh, no, wait, this is Mystic Melody. Is there something here? Yeah, this is what I was after. I recall there was more. Maybe that's an area in Rouge's Dry Lagoon instead. I'm not sure. Let's go after the eye here. But we've been all over the place here. Or wait. There's a few places we haven't quite been to, maybe? Up here? And come to think of it, we might have things with the sunglasses here. Would be sick to see Tikal with the sunglasses. Oh, yeah, I think there's nothing here for us. Oh, wait. Yeah, this may have been what I was thinking about for the extra rings. Yeah, first, the Mystic Melody. Okay. We just have to go very far with this. Oh, were we here already? Wait. Huh. We were here already? I guess this is another way to come into this same one. Huh. Oh, alright. I don't know, these things kind of blend into each other, I guess. Maybe that is the intent too. Shall we finish this stage then? 198 rings is really good. It's most of the rings in this stage, I think. If not all of them. I don't think it's all of them. I'm curious to see how many were left.
The fighting's over.
The fighting's over. Tikal. 221. Tends to be a number like that, yeah. So we were missing 21 plus 2, 23 rings somewhere. We didn't lose them, did we? We never took damage, as far as I know. 5,700 plus total rings. Let's get to 6,000, shall we? More racing time. Let's go. Let's do it with Tails again.
The president must be over there. Let's go.
Oh, remind me, we really need to go to the Chao garden after this because I need to like have the animals, the drives. Let's maybe do this twice with Tails. Or we could do another one with Rouge as well. Tails' route is a little bit easier than Rouge's route. And that also like applies to the collecting of the rings. To everything, it applies to everything here. So yeah, let's do it like this.
I'm getting closer.
The way I have to like change my grip in the controller entirely. The way I bend my index finger. To be able to hit that Y, that triangle in this case, for boosting, without letting go of the acceleration button. Even if it's just for a split moment, makes a difference. I do eventually want to get myself a GameCube style controller for PC. But now there's no budget for that. Now is not the time for that. My keyboard keeps disconnecting. What the hell is going on? And the moment it does that, my controller gets all discombobulated. It's gonna cost me something in one of these levels. Why the hell does he keep doing that?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
I think I might be coming up on the time to replace the keyboard with a new one. I've had this one for a while now. So yeah, maybe the time is here at last. Ugh. Last time it did that, it was because of where it was plugged in. The USB hub. Actually, it may still be on that USB hub. I'll have to double check. That's for after the stream, though. Unless it gets extremely bad. Let's just keep going. Are we ever gonna have a stream without some sort of scuff? As long as it's manageable scuff. I'm a professional. I swear I'm a professional. Being able to adapt to it is like, unironically, a professional thing. So yeah. Look at that amount of rings though, 273. I'm guessing the total here is 300 then. Guaranteed A rank if you get them all.
Yeah, I found the president.
Take some extra skill. Extra skills that it kills right there, you know? I say we do this one more time. Or no, wait, we have 6,000. That's what we were after. Yeah, there we go. Let's go to the garden then.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Let's be Sonic. Let's be Sonic again. Let's see if I can go in as... Or no, let's see if I can give this to Cham, but Cham is asleep still. I don't want to wake them up. Or no, wait, yeah, I wanted to give these things to Adam as well. Don't go into the water, my friend. I got some things for you here. Let's see how you look with some of these animal features. What would fit a lime green Chao like you? These birdies here. I want to see that. Oh, the cheetah stuff doesn't look so bad. Oh, I need to rescue somebody from the water. Gaimu, Gaimu! Still haven't learned to swim, my friend. You take it easy over here. But Adam, we're not done with you yet, my friend. Actually, wait, I'm gonna give this to Gaim because this is for swimming. We need to improve your swimming stats. Here. Is 7 good enough? Oh wait, we're not at 7 yet. Oh, yes we are. And this goes for you, Adam. And no, you should not go into the water either. The bird features are kind of nice. Cham! No, Cham still hasn't woken up. Now, Gaimu, let's find out the hard way, okay? I gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, you finally did it! There we go! That's all it took. Just a little bit more was left. No, you're not ready yet, you're not ready yet. You're not ready yet, baby. Just have this here. Just have this here. You're small and cute like an atom. An atom is a very small thing, right? It's a cute thing too. It can be cute. I didn't come up with that name, by the way. That was a fortune teller. It's the sort of name I would use for something, but the fortune teller got it. Cham, waking up, are we? Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Have some fruit. Have some stuff from the tree. Did Adam go into the water? Okay, I'll rescue you in a moment. Oh, they were doing something. I didn't want to interrupt that. I wanted to see that. You really want to learn how to swim, don't you, Adam? You'll be ready yet, don't you worry. Don't you worry. You'll get there, baby. It's okay. Just saying baby like that reminds me of Niji from Precure. Dude, yesterday was so thrilling. Starting my day, kind of, like... Yeah, I pretty much started the day with the stream. With the Imperial China chapter. Emotions running high with that. And then having later in the day, almost towards the end of the day, because I still did a little bit more after that, like with the Sonic stuff I did here, right? With the racing stages. But you know... Precure, superhero time yesterday, the Gabon Infinity ending, which was a cliffhanger ending. I have mixed feelings about it, but I think it goes into Omega Horn and or the summer movie. The summer movie hasn't come out yet. I think it's on the 24th or so, or no, maybe that's the release date for... No, that's not Omega Horn's release date, no, because next weekend is not the 24th, or is it? 24th is... What is it? Well, anyway. Yeah. Just the most thrilling thing from yesterday's episodes, which all come together with Tio a day earlier to make it be 4 episodes of something, right? The most thrilling thing was actually Mate Anti-Precure for me. And Seth's just going for crazy things going on there. Feels like things escalated so freaking quickly, but it's done that quite a bit, quite a few times now. Adam, you insist on going into the water. No. I gotta keep you safe, baby. But yeah, there was also a nice moment for the trio. Okay, fine, go into the water. Fine, we'll leave this fruit here in a small state. Let's go to the black market. Do we have any rare eggs we can go for? Any of those shiny ones? I still want to say for the others instead. Shiny green egg. It's 8,000 though. It's not enough. It's not enough. Well, let's go to another stage then. And let's just go to another stage and collect other animals and stuff. I'll tell you what though. I'm gonna BRB for a little bit. We'll go for the BRB screen for a little bit.
Select a stage.
Bam, 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 bam. Maybe the controller will have charged enough by then that that I'll be able to have it wireless again. But for now, we continue this way. Anyway, I'll put some other music in the background. We'll be gone for just a few minutes. Stay tuned as always. BRB. Omatase shimashita. Alright, back to the game audio itself. Let's make sure we have the right overlay. I love how I just continue to have the black sclera. The blackened, the darker way of looking. Because the hero Chao kinda have that. White is black and black is white. Right is wrong and wrong is right. But yeah, we wanna give... See, I'm thinking I actually wanna make Woody remain without any animal features whatsoever. Nothing but chaos drives for Woody. Alright, keep trying to go for rare animals. What were the rarest animals? I've gotten a lot of dragons. There's this place in Aquatic Mine that I know for sure is a good place for that. There was also one in Dry Lagoon, I think. I think it was Dry Lagoon, or maybe it was Wild Canyon over there, but yeah. Was it a unicorn? Or I should go for boars. Oh, there's quite a few boars in Radical Highway, actually. But Radical Highway actually gets me sweaty at times. The chasms and the bottomless pits there. It was tough for some missions. The most relaxing stage to an extent is actually being White Jungle, funny enough, for Shadow, out of his only 4 stages, which is still a crime, but... Well, he has gotten 2 games. Well, one of them is kind of a sub-game to a game, but 2 games where he is the star. I do miss playing Shadow Generations too, I gotta tell you. I still have it there, just haven't played it. After getting used to the Sonic Adventure 2 gameplay again, would feel a bit different. Look at all these ratings for Metal Harbor. It's tough to get good ratings on that one, apparently. But yeah, these other stages I'll do at another time, but... What did we want to do next, then? Just go for some animals, right? For the neutral Chao, actually. That would be good. Oh, or you know what? You know who should remain without any animal features? It should be Chao Fun. The one that's meant to remain a neutral Chao. That's the one. Yeah. Also, I should take somebody to the classroom. It's about time I did that too. Right, then let's go collect animals. Where do we want to collect animals? Let's go to... not headquarters, I think. Another knuckle stage. Aquatic Mine? No, Aquatic Mine. Where to go, where to go? It's gotta be one of the exploring stages. Like, you know, a Rouge or Knuckle stage. Mad Space, Meteor Herd. I don't think it should be one of those, though. I don't know where to go right now. Let's go to... just Aquatic Mine. I know what the animals are gonna be, and I don't want to go for those animals, maybe. Kind of the same with Pumpkin Hill. Let's go to Weapons Bed, because there's something actually kind of chill about that stage, surprisingly.
Who will you be?
Right, let's be... what should we be? You can even choose these characters, but I haven't tried that yet. I fear like I'm gonna break the game, or they adapt them somehow, but I don't need to do that. Let's be Tails for this. We're still 1 rings. Okay. One of the few times I get to do a big combo with Tails like that. Some sheep will do. Let's pay attention to all these animals we can get. Big combo here. Alright. What is he saying? Okay? Or alright? I can't quite tell. Okay. Now you know my true power. Don't think I didn't see you up there. Don't think I didn't freaking see you.
Okay.
Let's get that Chaos Drive, yes. We still want that. As do we want these rings. My freaking keyboard keeps disconnecting. It's done that like 8 or 9 times by now. It keeps doing that. Why does it keep doing that? What the hell? And it bamboozles my poor controller for a moment. What in the world is going on? Let me see. The last thing I have that is plugged in... No, it's not plugged into the USB hub. Then that's bad news. That's really bad news right there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, let's get these animals. Another cheetah. I'm hoping for different animals now, though. Maybe I should give it a try with Radical Highway. I need to check, like, a wiki or something. To see a good place to find, Do we have a Chaos Drive here? Yes. A good place to find, to know where to find each and every one of those. Nice, we got that Chaos Drive too. All the rings, all the rings. Ideally, we don't lose them. So easy to get hit by something here, though. And so being very difficult. Oh, Chaos Drive, let's get it. Lots of enemies that get the drop on you. or the bombs being dropped down by those like planes and stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's get this bad boy here. Was there something here? No, I guess not. It would be too risky to go over there, I think. Ah, damn it! My keyboard! Ah! I lose control of my character for a moment. It's terrible. Why does it keep disconnecting so much? That's way too frequent. That's insane. Ah, I'm gonna fall to my death from this thing. I swear. Well, we're here for the animals. We're here for the animals. The rings are welcome too. Very, very welcome, but... the animals will be kept either way, so... At least there's that. Definitely not the time to be doing cannon score or something. Something like that. Is there an animal here? I guess not. Yeah, I could use a shield like that. With that amount of rings, yeah, they should be giving me a shield. On the checkpoint. I was hoping it would be the blue shield. But that's alright. Speaking of rings. Speaking of rings. Oh my god. The keyboard is just constantly disconnecting. What the hell is going on? Oh my god. Something is wrong with the damn thing. I need to buy a new one. Ugh, which really sucks too. I feel like I'm kind of moving a cable in a funky way or something, but... Let me see. I'm gonna pause and remain paused here. Let me just have some of my coffee here. That I've actually been having here. It's always at this point gonna be some like bad stuff that really just bamboozles me. Just like, oh Caleb, you did that hydrate that I didn't even see an hour ago. Let me do that. Oh goodness. If you still hear Caleb, sorry about that. Sometimes I don't see them. But yes, I saw it. I saw it. I see it now. What matters is that I see it and I do it. Maybe I should have it be like a sound alert of some sort. Alright, well. We'll just keep going. I didn't see the keyboard disconnect again, but... Ah! We'll just have to see what happens. Thank goodness I had the shield, you see? I did need it. Ah, there it is again. Thank goodness. Great timing. Great timing with that. Let's get the Chaos Drives here. We're here for the Chaos Drives as well. Yeah, I need different animals. I've had so many cheetahs, so many of those like swimming ones. I forget what they are. What are those things called again? I forget. Ah, we got hit there. As I figured might happen. But as I said, we needed the shield. Yeah, this birdie here. That's a rare animal right there. Gotta give it to someone. I don't know who, but someone. Here we'll get a few extra things. This is where you find the Lost Chao. On the Lost Chao mission, but... Oh! Oh, right. There is where you have the rings, yeah. To go over to that area is actually quite tricky. But yeah, we don't need that. The rings are welcome, as I said, but yes, it's alright. Here, though. Damn it! Ugh! I thought they were gonna hit me for sure. I got out of my way to keep all these rings. Nah, let's not try too hard to do that. Just the animals, the Chaos Drives. Let's keep going for those things above everything else. Though we're almost finished here, but... Oh, my keyboard did the thing again. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous at this point.
I did it!
I'm gonna see how it keeps going after the stream. Throughout the day. Total rings over 6,100. Beautiful. And yeah, that was Eggman's stage, we just went through.
Select a stage.
Alright,
Who will you be?
then let's go in as Tails. See what we can do like this. You know, last time this was happening with the keyboard, I got myself a new USB hub because the other one was not working anymore. It wasn't just the keyboard, like other things weren't quite working with it anymore. And I changed, like it looked like something was wrong with my new USB hub, and that was like not nice to see, of course. So I switched where the keyboard was like plugged in there, and like that did the trick, but it's still kind of bad that it had to be like that. Like, I don't know. I am just so confused and concerned. Anyway, well, let's give these things to some of the Chao here. Agul, you need to be safe from the water before you fall in. Yeah, good thing you tripped here. Where are you, Woody?
Here.
I got things for you. I want to see how you look with these. We lost that special birdie. Where did it go? Hey, Cuckoo. There it is. Wow, it's very big. Oh, the sheep features were cute too. Wow, that doesn't look so bad right there. Very nice. You said me, or is Woody here kind of leaning towards hero stuff? Well, we gotta come in with a dark character next. I'm planning to. Looking great, actually. Looking quite nice. This is for you, Agul. Aguru. Baby! Baby Chao Fon. Take this. Shaggy over there swimming, living their best life. Sooner than later, I should put them in a race too. Somebody here needs to be a specialist in planting trees, but I was hoping to keep everybody neutral here. It's hard to keep Chao neutral. How can we tell? How can I keep track of who has interacted with them the most? My Chao Fawn over here is gonna reflect in their color, but not with the others. Let's make sure they finish their thing here. Come on, babies. Up, up. Well done, baby.
Everything will be okay.
We'll treat you well with a dark character as well. What's up, Agul? Looking great over there. Let's see, we got a shiny egg here that we can buy. That we want to buy. I could go after the shiny green egg, but we will still have to grind rings out a little bit longer. Ah, the keyboard just disconnected again. This is absolutely ridiculous. Shiny white egg. I don't know, I don't think I want this one though. It's not that noticeable. I feel like the shininess is not gonna be that noticeable. I want another one. Nah, we must hold out. We must still hold out, because then there's gonna be another journey to get a lot of rings. I'm gonna be grinding it out with the racing stages off stream though. That's what I'm gonna do. I can listen to audiobooks, to audios, yeah. I'll have a ball just listening to all of that. Yeah. I eventually really want to go back to Doctor Who Big Finish audios. But let's now do Prison Lane with Eggman. They trade stages. Lots of Chaos Drives. Na 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 na. Ah, this lovely music as well. Gotta be careful here though, you could indeed fall to your death. Especially with the way the camera keeps switching angles. It's in a very abrupt way, you know? That's what makes it difficult. Let's see. Let's go out of our way to go to other areas of the stage. I might fall to my death because my keyboard keeps doing that weird freaking thing. Yeah. If we want to get a variety of different animals, we gotta go for these boxes as well, because then the other Chao boxes will give us different things. I am so gonna die to the keyboard shenanigans. I'm just waiting for it to happen. But as long as we keep these animals in chaos drives, which we will, I think we're fine. Yeah, it just did it again. I lost control there. Not sure if it was noticeable, but I lost control completely for a moment right there. It's done it like a dozen times already. That's insane. Oh yeah, gorillas. We haven't had a monkey in a while. I'm okay going with that. Actually, a brown Chao with gorilla features. We can have a Donkey Kong situation there. Maybe Woody was not the right name after all. See, I lost control there because the keyboard did that damn thing again. Dude, absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I saw a cheetah over here. You know what? We don't need it. It's okay.
Did you know that there are 50
I keep losing control. It keeps doing it every 5 seconds or so. What the hell?
girls hidden in this stage?
Also, you know what? I think we can exit here. We don't need to complete the stage.
Select a stage.
We just need to get the things.
Who will you be?
Let's go in as Eggman. Let's give these things to Agul. No, not Agul. Woody. Yeah, it just did it again. It's doing it like... I'm not hyperbolizing when I say it's like every 5 seconds now. Why does it do that? How much has the controller charged now? Hopefully it has charged a decent amount, because I'm gonna try to now make it be wireless again, and hopefully that's good enough. But let's do a few things here. I think it's best if I like leave the game and then come back. Yeah, it just did it again. I was standing still, but so it wasn't a big deal. But where are you, Woody? Oh, these bird features are really cool, but I gotta see what you look like with these gorilla features. Oosha! Oosha! Oh, look at that monkey. I don't think I like it though. I don't like it. I don't think I like that. No, it really doesn't work. Okay, yeah, other animals makes it work better. We will give things to Chao fun eventually. Should only be chaos drives though. It's like they're gonna be the quintessential Chao. The very first thing you think about when you think of a Chao. Let's see, another sheep here. That's for you. Looking decent, Woody. Looking decent. Yosh. Was there another sheep we can grab here? Okay. When you finish eating for now, Woody, this is for you. I mean, Haggle could get it too, huh? I was hoping they wouldn't gain those features. Now everybody kind of looks the same here. Well, not everybody, but maybe I should focus on only penguin features for Agul. Blue penguin stuff, you know, it fits. If I want to get penguins, Aquatic Mine is definitely the stage for that. Yeah, Agul as a swim type would fit. Blue Chao as a swim type. That works nicely. And the controller, the keyboard keeps disconnecting and making me lose control for a moment. It makes me lose the controller for a moment there. It's getting ridiculous. I'll wait until you finish, Woody. I need you to finish that. Yosh. Oh yeah, we should maybe try the second tier of karate. Chao karate. Okay, let me try this with the controller now. I'm unplugging it. Give me a second here. I am instead going to make it be wireless, as before. Hopefully I got good enough battery from that. Oh, and yeah, I don't need to restart. Oh, wait. Oh. It didn't say... didn't tell me that last time. Is it gonna keep bothering me every time?
Select a stage.
Okay. Let's go to Aquatic Mine then.
Who will you be?
We've been everybody here, right? That can dig around and... yeah. Let's be Tikal again. Or no, let's be Chaos. That'll do. Oh yeah, aquatic stuff or Chaos. Actually, wait. Because Rouge doesn't have an air necklace. Do we have an air necklace as Chaos? As far as the game is concerned, this is Rouge here. In terms of like the game, all of that. I want to see if it tells me I need to breathe or something. It's not saying that. Also, the Emerald Shard is near, but let's get ourselves some animals. So, as far as the game is concerned, we indeed have the air necklace. Do we? Okay. Let's see what this Emerald Shard is. Oh, I see it. Super clearly. But I'm the collector of the emeralds and gems. I don't want to get the skunks, I think. Oh, there's some rings here with the treasure scope, I think. Or, well, the sunglasses, let's say. We want to collect those for sure. Where is that Emerald Shard then? It's not up here, is it? Let's drain the water. Drain the liquid, as Eggman would say. Yeah, we want to have the Mystic Melody here. No, I didn't want to use the hand. It's alright. Truly no big deal. Let's get that birdie. There was another one of those birds there somewhere. But okay, oh wait, I thought I drained the thing. Talking skulls near the window. If it's where I think it is, then okay. And I'm noticing so far, now that I have the controller wireless again, the keyboard is not constantly disconnecting. Something with the cable. Something with the cable messes it up in a weird way. It's still weird though, it's still not something that should happen. Doesn't make sense to me. But well, these technologies and stuffs and yeah. I've dealt with them my entire life. They're so fundamental to me as a streamer and all that. My lifestyle and everything. But I still don't get a lot of it. It's freaking mysterious magic. Yes, I figured it was here. I figured they were talking about this. It's not quite here though. Then here. Any more rings here? Let's see. Getting the Emerald Shards in the hard mode here was actually fun. I was able to figure out every single one of them pretty much. They do give you hints. So even for the hints, you have to work even for the hints themselves. Because they didn't just have the monitors, the TV screens everywhere. Not quite. Of the emeralds and gems. So yeah, before we get any more hints, let's get more animals and drives, and we don't need to complete the stage. I gotta remind myself of that. Yeah, we got a few of those extra birdies there. That will be good for Woody. We might as well complete the stage though. We made it this far. And we're close to getting the shard here. Where is it? Because it's close here somewhere. No, I don't know where it is. I might just exit the stage. It is nice to finish the stage if possible, so... Let me see if I get that hand. I'll take the skunk, it's okay. Dig under the triangle skull. Where was the triangle skull? Triangle skull. It was here. Wait a minute. Huh? Wasn't there like a triangle of skulls here also? And I say also because we got those outside of that. Nah, I don't get it. I think I'm just gonna exit. Take these. Oh wait, there it is, there it is, there it is. Never mind. Second time we complete one of these stages as chaos. Funny enough. 6,253 rings. Now, I think the only way we actually preserve the rings is to finish the stage. We're not gonna keep them otherwise.
Select this.
We're still after a shiny egg. Let's be Shadow. Eggman is the hardest to work with. Like, his physics are very different, right? He's way too tall. Kinda hard to do some things with him. Or at least that's how I felt last time. And it wasn't because of the keyboard shenanigans. I don't think so. Which are not happening anymore. Something about when I have it with the USB cable. Micro USB cable, I should call it. That's basically what it is. Sure, you can have the skunk, why not? Hey, cuckoo. Kawaii, kawaii, mecha, 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 kawaii. Ah, why are you all so cute? Okay, these penguins are for you, Agul. Sorry to interrupt your swimming. I know you're having a ball here, but... Hold up. And one more penguin here, right? Oh, you need to lose those horns. Who's drowning? Is it you, Chao Fun? It's both of you, Woody Chao Fun. Get out of there, get out of there. You're not ready yet, babies. Let's get you further away. Is somebody else in there? Not right now. And then Woody, speaking of you, huh? Nah, I don't like this look. Take this. Hey, Goo, take this, baby. Take this. Chaggy. I feel like I've been neglecting Chaggy recently. My goodness. I don't want them to become a hero. I'm okay with maybe them becoming dark, but I want to remain neutral, if possible. So let's give you some head pats with Shadow. Alright, let's actually see some action with karate and or races. We're not ready for the other races quite yet. I still need Cham to win the first two beginner tier 3 races so they can get both the watering can and the shovel. Super important stuff. Super important they get both of them. Don't eat too fast, Woody! You're eating too fast. Or not actually eating it. Hold on, Woody, hold on. Well done, well done. Okay, let's see. I think it's time for more karate action. How will we do on the second level? It is Fuzzy that's gonna do it again. It should be Fuzzy. Look at Fuzzy with the freaking medal. It looks so good. Standard difficulty. How will we fare here? Alright. Let's go. Lucky. Oh, look at them. Yeah, both of them. Dark Chao. Competition has become fierce already. Bam, 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 bam. Oof. Yeah. Competition is fierce indeed. But look at that power! We pack a punch! You may hit first this time, but... No. We can still kick your ass. But this is only the first of 5. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. Hero Chao now. Ooh. They all look so fancy. So much fun to look at them. Nice punch, Fuzzy. But they packed a punch too. I don't think we're gonna win this bracket. This tier, this level. You get the point. We're doing decently, but yeah, we'll need way more than this. Gotta raise those stats even more. But this is the way we gotta grind it out. Like, just going for the chaos drives like that. Iron Gate, Prison Lane, they really are the best stages for this. You just get them super fast and then you leave and keep coming back over and over. Unless you're after specific chaos drives. That's a different story. I guess maybe you restart it. Best not to do from the restart button. You want to exit and then you enter the stage again, because otherwise... Look at Stormy there. Looking intimidating. Whoa, what is that pattern though? How do you get that pattern? How do you get those patterns? How do you do that? Expensive gear like that, like the wool hat, already makes it look intimidating. Whoa. Okay. I'm not gonna let Fuzzy cry. Let's just... Yeah. Oh, it exits the entire garden. Okay. Well, that's alright. We want to go elsewhere and... Well, yeah, maybe let's go after more of those chaos drives.
Who will you be? Who will you be?
Iron Gate is the easiest, for sure. Let's be Tails again for this.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1.
Wow, look at Tails. Intruder, huh? I mean, to be fair, he kind of does this in Prison Lane too. One of every color, huh? For the chaos drives. Not bad.
Level 1 security door breach.
You really don't have to go far with the stage
Accept intruder.
to get what you're looking for. No, yeah, we need to keep stopping by the kindergarten. See if we can get more,
Select a stage.
more opportunities for better shiny eggs. Let's be Knuckles now, also. So, let's see if I can give these things to Cham. I want to improve Cham's stats so much right now. So ideally, Cham is the one that gets all this. Whoa, almost landed in the wrong way there. Where is... Okay, I thought the baby over there was drowning. And Cham is a running type, right? Okay. Those swim stats need to be improved as well. Let's improve them. Yeah, Gaimu can now swim. Good stuff. It only took, what was it, one Chaos Drive, 2 of them? Not that many, thank goodness. Some of them are able to swim at earlier levels because their swim stat, their base swim stat or learning potential or whatever it's called is better than others. Looking great, Gaimu, looking great. I wish I could pet them from the water. I don't want to interrupt their swimming. Look at them. Don't worry, baby. You'll be able to eventually add them. Keep eating, keep eating. Stamina is important too. But stamina is the highest right now, funny enough. Let me see. Let's maybe dig up something that we can sell. Or hell, make somebody wear. We should go to the Dark Garden next. Give some things to Odion and Jojo. Feels like we haven't been to the Dark Garden in a minute now. Alright. We go to the black market either way. I don't think I want the shiny white egg. I feel like I must insist with the others. They're not here though. Let's go to good old Iron Gate again. More Chaos Drives. I could prioritize Chao Fawn as well. Oh yeah, you know what? That's another animal we haven't done in a while. Rabbits. Where do you find more rabbits? I need to see that again. Alright, we'll just be Eggman here, as it is canonically. Let's get those drives now. That's what we're here for. Okay. We're getting power. We're getting... What was green again? Running? You don't get Chaos Drives from a camera, right? Alright. Just double checking.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
That's it. You just go as far as that and you have your Chaos Drives. Only you don't get to choose where they're gonna be, but yeah. Let's be Rouge now. And yes, we go to the Dark Garden. I guess maybe I should visit the kindergarten first. Alright, this is for you, Jojo. They're already taking a dark coloration, aren't they? Well, they'll become even darker now. The skull mask is so good though. But yeah. I think the tusks actually don't work. If they were the exact same color as the skull itself, it would work better. Some swimming skill for you. Running. Power. I'm learning the colors. I'm learning the colors. Power! Fly. Somebody needs to be safe from the water, huh? But the water is red like you are, Audio! Well, you're not ready for it yet. Come on, baby, come on. You stay right here, baby, and get your vitamins. Somebody needs to finish this fruit also. For you, Jojo. See, that skull I gave, yeah, there we go. That skull I gave to Audio, no, sorry, to Jojo right there, came from here. So I want to sell this other one. Surely I should sell decently. Also, well done, Jojo. Yeah, they're already so freaking dark. Wow. A hero fruit, a dark fruit, it really isn't necessary, huh? Alright. Dude, they already look so dark. It happens so fast. So, we're doing decently with Chao Fun because they haven't changed the coloration that much, have they? Let's see. 50 rings? Yeah. I expected it might be less. When I sell half of an egg, it tends to be like that price, so yeah. I should buy square fruit for the Chao as well. I think next time we're gonna stop by kindergarten first. By the black market first. We should do that. We just don't want to buy too many because, you know, we still want the rings for the shiny eggs and stuff.
Select a stage.
Back to Iron Gate.
Who will you be?
Let's be this Chao now. So much fun being this Chao. Oh man, they're super fast. I think they also jump slightly higher. Ba-bam, bam.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation.
So fast, so fast. All we need is those chaos stripes.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Let's be Sonic. If we're talking about going fast, let's be Sonic, right? But first, yeah, kindergarten. Somebody should go to class. Who am I okay leaving in class? Maybe Atom? And then I can just check the market again. I mean, I don't have to exit the entire garden to have a new lineup, right? Or maybe I do. Maybe I need to do way more. Maybe I need to complete a whole stage because I think the lineup hasn't changed. I feel like I could speedrun one of the Knuckles or Rouge stages. Like, really do them fast. But for now, these Chaos Drives are important. They're doing a lot. Jam! I have some stuff for you. Actually, wait. When it came to the Chao here, who likes square fruit? I think Cham actually likes... No, Cham likes round fruit. Gaimu likes square fruit, though. Oh, wait, Gaimu just fell asleep. Oh, my God. Of course they did. Atom and Cham, I just checked. They like round fruit. Okay, fine. We'll leave the square fruit for the sleeping Gaimu. Now, Cham, sorry to interrupt your swim. Oh, they're happy. They're always happy to be carried by Sonic. Here. This will make you happier, I think. I love it. Yeah, the Cheshire smiling Chao needs to be the hero Chao. It's fun. It's more fun that way. You need to be saved, dear baby. No, baby Adam, you're not ready yet. We'll eventually have you ready. Don't you worry, you will eventually be ready. You'll become an absolute hero of a Chao. Nice level up for power. We needed that level up for power. We need more power. Red Chaos Drives. Unless we're okay with other features changing for Cham.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy. Oh yeah, and don't neglect your stamina either, my friend. You too, for that matter, Adam. Do not go towards the water over there. Oh, somebody needs to finish this fruit, actually. I'll leave it over there. Maybe for Gaimu when they wake up. Oh, wait, Atom should go to school. Let's see by any chance. the black market has changed the lineup. I get the feeling it hasn't. I thought it would have. Have I taken Adam to school before? Because I think like I haven't. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, let's listen to Chao singing. It's actually the first time we're interacting with the classroom today, isn't it? It's so lovely, isn't it? If there's any time to use the Khaiden music emote, this is it too. We're cheering on their singing as well. But the black market, let's see. It's not the same lineup. Gray egg, look at that. So I could keep going back and forth. Would be good to grow this seed also in the hero garden. Last time we tried to plant fruit, it all was wrong, but let's go for more chaos drives on Iron Gate. It's just Iron Gate over and over. I think it is the best stage for it. There's nothing but like gun robots. They're just gonna keep dropping those, and it doesn't take long to get a full inventory of 10 of those.
Select a stage.
You just keep shooting them over and over. Let's be the Dark Chao now. It's time to do this as a dark character.
Alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
It's not gonna go towards Fuzzy then. But we'll see. We'll see who gets it. Well.
Level 1 security door breach.
What would be great also in a Sonic Adventure 3 is another Chao Garden, right? They have such a winning formula with this. Also, let me go a little bit further and double check something about the inventory here. Yeah, it's already a full inventory before this, so alright.
Select a stage.
Seems like what the fewest we get off is like yellow drives. For some reason. Anyway, do we want to try the neutral garden first, or... Fuzzy is still asleep. They're gonna remain asleep for a little while, so yeah. Let's check the black market. Or maybe I'll take audio to class here. Yeah, let me go to the dark garden then. This will all go towards Jojo, just as before. And audio has yet to take a class, maybe. I'm not sure. Or no, Jojo should take classes. It should be Jojo. Yeah. Oh, Fuzzy, you're awake. Let's go. I know you want to have a swim, but hold on. Let's improve all your skills first. Among them, swimming. Yeah, stamina could use improvements as well. I need you to eat things. Yeah, Jojo's the one that I'm sure hasn't taken any classes yet. More power. Hey, Goku. Nice level up.
So cute.
Hold on. Yeah, he's got the big eater. Well, they've got the big eater personality. Don't eat too fast, don't eat too fast. I know you love it, but still. Nicely done. Jojo, it's time to go to school at last. Let's go. You look so good with the skull for a face. It works so well. It works so freaking well. I like it. They're looking so dark. Well. There you go. Draw with Adam. Will be very balanced if we leave a hero. We leave a neutral one. Well, one that is meant to remain neutral. And then a dark one. Adam will become hero. Jojo will become dark. Let them get along. Get along. You can get along too. Sonic and Shadow eventually got along. Kind of. Ciao. Let's see if the lineup is different. I think just exiting the Chao Garden is enough for that, though. So there's at least that. There's that at least. That counts for something. Alright.
Select a stage.
Yeah, but the best way to grind those rings will truly be with these stages right here. Oh, and I think to actually have classes finish for the Chao there, we need to do something like a stage, though. Doing races, doing karate, as long as we don't exit maybe, will also count, I think. I'm gonna grind the races so hard off stream, I gotta tell you. But we'll leave it at that here, Tajigen, for what we're doing in Sonic. Yeah, the keyboard still didn't disconnect after I got this wireless. I mean, it's relieving to see that, but also it's kind of weird because that's not how the damn thing works. That's not how this works. Like, why would... I don't get it. I don't get it. I think I sort of get it, but ultimately I actually don't get it, I think. But anyway, give me a second here. All right. A short and sweet session. Actually, this ended up being around the length of yesterday's live stream. Just very different feel overall, though. Very different feel. It's been a lovely week. Let me reposition myself here. Lovely week. Lovely week. Another trinity of streams for this week. I'm actually not sure if next week is going to look the same or if we're going to be able to like do the 4 streams or so. It may actually be the same, or it may be like a Thursday to Saturday situation. We're ending up with a trinity for most weeks right now, but I am trying to continue with the 4 streams a week thing. If so, there's a high chance we have Sonic Adventure 2 again next week. 7 streams for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle sounds good to me. Nice stuff. 6 streams so far is like the amount of playable characters, not counting the likes of Tikal and all that, right? We shall see. Maybe I will try to focus on those other missions on stream as well, but with a lot, and I mean a lot of Chao Garden in between, for sure. Should I finish it with the black sclera or with the sclera like this? Let's finish it this way. I said I would switch back to my usual self for this. Actually, let's do that. Let's do a henshin. I'm gonna disappear for a moment here. Let's do a henshin because the funny thing is, as fun as that chibi form is, it's still meant to be secondary to my main form. There's a novelty to it that makes me have a lot of fun with that other look, but ultimately it comes down to me right here. Now, I will say, there we go, here we are. It even feels a little bit weird, I gotta say. I maybe should change the skin tone a little bit. The more gothic look there is fun too, but it's not. I'm not meant to be that pale for that. Not quite. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, some of the things you see in there, like the ahoge on top and all that, they're intentional. I could make myself maybe look a bit more similar by removing the ahoge here or making it be more pure purple. I would love to match the tone of purple on that to my purple here, but it's very difficult to put together because it's not a matter of like grabbing a hex code and putting it in there. No. Like the way you like it uses a completely different scale. It uses its own scale for it, and like it's a process. I might try still, but it's a hell of a process, and you do it piece by piece, bit by bit. It's quite tough. And I mean, I have multiple different purple tones even within this own hair, and it wouldn't look the same. I could try for sure though, and I would love to try. I should try. So we may yet perfect that. We may yet make it look like the Tajigen Khaiden you know and love. Some things that are not gonna be there though. Don't expect the star facial mark, the star sticker, the star face paint on the face. Instead, I have a little mold that's meant to be a star because hey, when you star gaze, stars look like little dots, right? Like little periods, you might say. So it still works out. Any model, any version of myself where I can't have the full star on the face, I'm just gonna have a cheeky little mole, no pun intended, because it's on the cheek, to represent that, and that works. And I get the starry eyes in a version of that anyway, and that works too, so that'll do the trick right there, I think. So yeah. Very fun and chill way to end it. Mostly, the Sunday streams are a chill affair like this, just ending it in chill fashion, this way, you might say. Because we did such epic freaking things in Final Fantasy XIV and Live Alive this week, Tajigen. And next week, Final Fantasy XIV I think is gonna lean more towards the chill side, but it's still maybe a long stream. I think we're gonna start the Crystalline Mean. I don't know if we're gonna do boss. Yeah, maybe we should do both. At the very least, you know what we're gonna do though? We will do the post Yorha Dark Apocalypse quest right there. And the countdown continues. The final countdown continues to Endwalker. Yeah, the final countdown towards the final. The end countdown towards the end. Truly. But Live Alive though. I want to say Live Alive might be the biggest highlight of next week because we're gonna do a major chapter that's gonna be, it's gonna hit emotions from what I've heard of it. Sadly, I already have a few spoilers of it, but some things are gonna be unexpected still. I think I want to see exactly how that's executed because what it's gonna do is it's gonna be quite something. Ooh, I'm noticing something here. Hold on. Oh, something I need to check here. Sorry, I'm looking at something in my Twitch dashboard and like dual format streaming. I never did set it up. And it's telling me now I can set it up. Whoa, all this time I hadn't set it up, huh? It is enabled on YouTube, although I forget to enable that sometimes because it's enabled stream by stream. Did I miss? I didn't miss any chat messages on YouTube, did I? I'm so sorry if I did. I think I didn't though, because I didn't have my lab dashboard open. I just realized. Okay, I think I didn't miss any. Oh yeah, there's the vertical feed. Okay, cool. Yeah, if we have a Sonic Adventure 2 stream next week, it may not be as related to Chao's stuff as it was today, but I mean, we'll still do it. Oh, you need to set it up in OBS as a plugin separately. No, I can't do that. It's probably gonna be too much on the PC. I guess I could give it a try maybe, but yeah, minimum system requirements is what they're saying. And it could even be on the internet. Yeah, let me see. Minimum GPU and driver version, GTX 900, 1050 variants, 1060 variants, 1650 variants or newer. Upstream bandwidth bitrate. Yeah, you need to make it be higher too, and like video tracks and vertical canvas. Well, yeah, that's a different story anyway. They're not saying what you need for RAM. RAM is important too. You can't neglect to say that. Nah, I don't have the requirements, I think. Or I barely have the minimum and it's gonna all explode when I try to use it. So never mind. Never mind. At least, you know, Twitch is still good at making clips. Because when you have a clip created, it's able to make a vertical version of it just automatically after it's created. It may take a moment to process or two, but it's still really good. But anyway, that's on the Twitch side of things. I am hoping I will start publishing more clips more frequently. I still get a bit ambitious with them because a few of them I still want to edit in a certain way. Just the subtitles, yeah, I don't expect I'll be going too hard with the subtitles. I'm not sure. It's a huge time investment just for a single clip to do the dynamic subtitles and all that. And I had a decent workflow I was maybe establishing, you know? But anyway, that's another story. Look forward to next week of streams, Tajigen. The biggest highlight, potentially Live Alive, but we don't want to sleep on what we're doing in FF14 either. A little bit of the Yorha Dark Apocalypse post-story, right? If it goes well enough, we may be able to finish it right before we do Endwalker. I mean, I think maybe even this next week, there will be some streams there will be some weeks where it's 2 F14 streams. Just one of them is much shorter than the other, I guess, but I don't see why not, honestly. Like a Thursday evening stream, Shadowbringers like that. And I'm starting to be better at like how I'm managing my time and like, you know, I keep saying that Sundays, also the reason why streams are on the much shorter side on Sundays usually. Hell, sometimes it's shorter than this, sometimes it's like a 2-hour thing on Sundays, but the reason I keep saying that is because, oh, I gotta like do this, like housekeeping, this and that, other like work-related things that I prepare for the week. That is best if I prepare the entire week ahead on Sunday, right? Well, some of those things were technically not necessary, but they are just better for me. I've been able to streamline them so that I don't overdo it, so that I don't do a lot of unnecessary things, let's say. So if it goes well, I don't need to invest that much time, which means much longer streams on Sundays, potentially some days. So some have 14 streams on Sundays. I go too crazy with the crystalline mean crafting mania and things like that. Yeah, let's try that. We still have pending Eureka Stormblood shenanigans and like who knows what. We shall see how it goes with that. We shall see where that takes us. Our FF14 ambitions are far from over, and Shadowbringers will still have some things depending on where we end up with Bossia by the time we start Endwalker. Mark it on your calendars once again, August 14. Friday 14, Final Fantasy 14, 14-hour stream. That's the way it's gonna go. But alright. I hope it's okay. We'll also finish today without a raid on the Twitch side of things. Go watch whoever you like to watch. Go watch the World Cup final if you're interested in that. Myself, I'm only interested in what a few VTubers are doing regarding that, so I might be watching peripherally through them, seeing what they're gonna do exactly. There's a certain VTuber, I'm wondering who they're cheering for, because who they cheer for, yeah, they'll lose maybe. Freaking Essie. But anyway, I digress. That's the weekend we have right here. Let's transition into new eras entirely with what we're doing in F14, Live Alive to an extent for sure, and hell, other things outside of it. The post-World Cup situation, right? The new Omega Horn series, a new arc in Precure, things like that. It's that time of the year, I think, as we're only starting the second half. In a way, we're getting great endings here, Tajigen. In a way, some things are just getting started. I'll see you next week, alright? Happy rest of your Sunday if it's Sunday for you. But Sky, thanks for watching.